Hey, everybody, come on in the room. Happy Sunday, everybody. Happy Sunday. Hey, Dreamer Breen, how you doing, baby? Hey, Brandy. Hey, Peaches 305 Day County. Hey, Diving, my boo. Hey, Cheryl Brown, my baby. Hey, Klondike, my boo. Hey, Life Journey. Ooh, thank you, babe. Hey, Nikki Pope, how you doing, babes? Hey, Lena. Hey, Shar Johnson. Hey, Tamri. Ooh, child. Hey, Pinky Pink. Hey, Rob S. Hey, my baby Bashful, how you doing, boo? Child, let me tell y'all. Hey, Queen Naima, how you doing, baby? Hey, Esri. Okay, so as I happen to be roaming along the street, y'all know I be here, there, and everywhere. Okay, so I need to retitle this because I was just trying to get on here as fast as I could. I happened to be over there and I saw Kimmy's picture in Chucky's stream or whatever. So I go right now. Something is wrong with, is Kimmy spazzing out? Does anybody think Kimmy is spazzing out? Something is seriously wrong with her. So Kimmy came on like she was gonna talk, okay? And she clearly know that Chucky was, he was not at his best, okay? So she wanted to have a conversation with China. So China was like, okay, she wanted to have a conversation with her. So then Kimmy runs off and she goes on her live. Then she goes on her live and then she gets a jokey up there. And I'm like, what is the point? All it seems like to me now, it seems like a jokey is butt hurt. That's all it is. Now, Kimmy talked all this stuff about how a jokey was out there looking stupid and she was this and she was that and she don't have nothing since she left from over there with Chucky. And I'm like, and I already told her how she didn't really have nothing either because she's passed out once a ZX takes that channel back. See, she really thinks that she's safe, but she's not. I just don't understand. I'm like, what is her problem? I'm like, what is she doing? So they over there just, okay, Jokey's over there watching Chucky's live, okay? And she's just going in, telling her who to bring up and who to drag and everything. She's trying to drag the lady, Miss Amina. And I'm like, for what? That woman is established. She's grown, beyond grown. Why in the hell are you over there trying to drag her? And Kimmy can't drag no damn body because you was just homeless and still probably homeless, manless and homeless, okay? The only thing we know is that she do got is 3 necks. That we do know. So I don't know why she's over there trying to drag any damn body. Then they happen to call Let's Get It up there. And I'm like, is she okay? Because they was trying to say that Chucky was in the background saying, let's get it, come on, let's get it or whatever. And like he liked her, all this stuff. And he was all, ooh, let's get it. What does that prove? That don't prove nothing. Don't he do that to everybody? What's the difference? These people are delusional. And I'm like, the only one that's getting more and more mad and more unraveling is a jokey. That's it. You sound like you wanted to cry. You sound like you were, I was like, is she okay? I don't think she can deal with it. I really think that she's losing it. I really do, y'all. Hey, Free Thinker. Hey, Jean Grey. Hey, Big Chief. I think she's losing it, Dreamer Breen. I'm just like, come on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so what is the problem with Let's Get It? Now she's up there talking about, she was the main one that was in people's chats talking about, well, I got money and they don't have more money than me. And this is all that woman keeps talking about. And like Chucky said, you don't know how much money people got. If you like people using you for money, which is ZX, go right ahead. Because you ain't going to be nothing but a bee and a hooker. We already know that. So go right ahead. Hey, lovely. Child, we've been running around. Yes, we have. Yes, ma'am. So I'm like, what is the point over there? So now, just like I can't think of her name. Dot, was it Dot? She was over there on Chucky's platform, and she was basically letting them know, Kimmy, she don't know what you're doing because Kimmy, you said your platform was about empowering women, and here you are over there trying to drag women. Well, you just threw yourself out of the algorithm for whatever you want to be in, because each time you bring mess to that channel, that's what's gonna happen. And then ZX got up on there and he, of course, has to show that he's in control. And he's like, that's not the direction. He don't want you over there, I guess, jumping on panels. Okay, I'm paraphrasing. He don't want you over there. You're not allowed to be running around jumping on panels. He said it's not a good look. Ignore them. Now, mind you, whenever anybody's talking about him, he going to jump on live. He going to go crazy and start cussing people out and get flagged. He always do it. It's what he does. You know what I'm saying? It's all he does. So I don't know how he's going to try and tell her what the hell she can do and how it looks on her when he's the main one to be out there doing stuff, looking crazy. So he don't listen to his own damn self. We need to understand, ZX, how come you got fired from that damn Salvation Army because you was out there giving away clothes. And I'm gonna show you too. Shout out to Suge because I got some clips from Suge. Okay. Now, ZX, you was out there. You was working at the Salvation Army. Suge got you fired. Suge got you fired. See, I thought it was Vic before, but no, Suge got you fired because you went out there and you was out there giving away them people's stuff from the Salvation Army. Granted, you did bring them some donuts. But you went out there and you got yourself fired because you were giving away clothes from the Salvation Army. Clothes that you had stole. You had stole those clothes. Why did you steal them? You didn't have no bags for them people. Baby, you had clothes on top of the car. You had clothes in the trunk. What, like you was just, like you was just the Pope of the neighborhood. And I believe he was out there on Kensington, y'all. You know where that bridge is? He was out there on Kensington giving away clothes. And I'm like, are you okay? You can't be giving away them people's stuff, but yet you want to be telling Suge, oh, well, you don't know what you did. You don't know what you did. The police is involved. You don't want to come. You don't want to come for a big organization. No, you don't want to try to dupe a big organization. That's why you got fired. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got fired. See, I'm sorry. I'm like, hey, Nita Meyer. I'm like, what is going on, Latasha? Just doing the most. Just doing the most. Did you really think that you couldn't be touched? Did you really think that those people were going to back you and you all on camera, on videotaping it just to have some content? Them people seen what you was doing and they kicked your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, James. Exactly. Yeah, ZX gave a jokey a wrench, but you know what? I wouldn't want nobody that's two-faced like that. And you know what? It just looks really pitiful because the fact is that he's already won, ZX. You have nobody. You literally have nobody over there. I don't know what you're trying to resolve or anything. You're left with crumbs. They have all of your people. Okay. Shout out to Nikki. She just became the mod over there too at Chucky's. They have everybody. Chucky and Vic has won. You have nothing, ZX. You're defeated. Period. You're looking like a whole fool in these streets, Trisha. He is. Rob S., he's looking like a complete fool. Dots, daughter of the sea. Yes, Dots. So she was over there. She was really laying it on the line. You know, she's like, look, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you're the ones that's over there. She said when she left, she walked away and never went back. And that was what, 2 years ago? You got to give it to her. Now, Ajoki, you've been here, there, and everywhere, and it's ridiculous. I'm like, it's just sad to see a sister out there looking crazy. You are looking absolutely crazy. And you can get mad and you can huff and puff all you want and you can cuss. It don't matter to me. You the one out here looking crazy. Hey, Miss Queenie. Absolutely insane. Now, we know that you are not over this man, but every damn person you see up there, you want to go drag and cuss this person out. For what? That man obviously don't want you. He don't want you. Everybody that's over there do not want Chucky. Are you okay? I sit up there and listen to this woman over there with Kimmy talk about how everybody wants Chucky that's over there. Are you okay? No, everybody does not want her. No, or him. No. It's ridiculous, child. I'm just like, what is wrong with folks? I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. A bunch of 40-plus-year-old adults acting like idiots. Ace Dynasty, I agree. It don't make no sense. I'm like, are you acting like that? You know, there's a shortage of men or something. What is really going on? Okay, what's really happening, Mr. Young Sniper? Hey, baby, how you doing? Hey, Miss Mom G. It's crazy, y'all. It ain't gonna last. We know it ain't gonna last. You see X go through a whole round of people. He gonna be with a whole nother round of people. Don't nobody respect you. It is what the hell it is, period. And that's all it is to it. Exactly. They took all his sister wives. That's all it was. And like Chucky said, the only one he wanted from over there really was China White. And he got her over there. So you already lost the X. Get it up. I don't give a damn. You try to come out here and show her text messages. And you try to say you're going to drop any other text messages that she sent you. Don't nobody give a damn. It ain't going to stop nothing. Only thing that it proves is that you really can't be trusted because you out here trying to get some text messages so you can show people and any other ammunition, any phone calls or anything. It makes you look like a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? Yep, it pissed him off to see Nikki and Chucky's panel. Yes, it did. And to see her wrenched up, baby, he didn't like that. Oh, baby, he didn't like that. Mm-mm. I believe she's wrenched up with Chucky and with Vic. That's what he get. Yep, he tried to start mess. That's what he did. But it didn't work, ZX. You see what I'm saying? Because Nikki is way smarter than that. You don't get it in your head. She knows what gets to you. She knows, I know, everybody knows what gets to you. It gets to you when you think that the other person is running to the opposite person that they didn't like before. You're op. You don't like it. And I love it when you don't like it. I was like, play it to the T, baby. Okay. Hey, Brick Girl, how you doing, baby? It's too much going on. As long as ZX era Pootie has won, he will never say that he is defeated. Now I want to know this. So exactly, Miss Young Sniper says she don't want him either. Exactly. Nobody wants him. It's fun to be over there. Period. And I don't know if he's on drugs or not. I don't know if he's a crackhead or not. I don't give a damn. That's not what I'm there for. Okay. Let's see here. Now I'm trying to, let's see, the Black Sector likes Tracy. Thank you, JJ. I like y'all too, babe. Hey, Food Junkie, how you doing, my baby? Yes, honey. Child, I thought about you today. I had shrimp and what was it? Shrimp and chicken. I went to eat. I had like a dinner date, y'all. I went to eat. It was so good. I was thinking about Food Junkie. I was like, Food Junkie, because you know how Food Junkie be cooking it and everything be like so like it's served on a platter, really nice and everything. It was delicious. I thought about Food Junkie's cooking. I was like, Food Junkie. Okay. Hey, Battle Roche. Hey, Soapy. So anyways, y'all, so all of his loyal people, he has gotten rid of. And ZX, you can't possibly think you winning. So now you at the bottom of the barrel, you releasing phone calls and everything else. You've already lost. Take this L, you've lost, okay? The thing that I want to say is ZX is dirty. Dream with Breen said Mama Royal better stay in line, or I bet ZX got private chats with her too. Oh yeah. Hey Mimi, how you doing, my baby? Half Moon Goddess, hey boo. Child, there's a lot going on, babies. So I'm like, what are we talking about here? Yes, honey. You know he's at it again, child. He's at it again. Who the sister wives, Half Moon Goddess, child? Hey, for Fair Perspective, how you doing, baby? Kimmy would have a wrench in Chucky's chat in the next 2 months. Exactly. She would be over there. She will be kicked out and she'll be over there to watch, just like everybody else will be over there. I'm like, girl, stop. You know, child, I cannot. Okay. Let's see. Who is this? Hold on, let me block this person. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, there we go. Okay, I had to block that person. Okay, so yeah, y'all. So it's a lot going on. What else is going on here? So anyway, so I have some. Hey, Bless Watkins, how you doing, babe? So I have some of the clips from where ZX had gotten fired. Now, apparently they turned the video in, the videos where he was, I guess, taking this money in. And hey, Almighty Isis, and he was like, hey, Lena, he was like pretending like he was collecting money for the Salvation Army, and he wasn't even doing that. He was collecting coats and all this other stuff and all this, okay? And it was all fraud. So let me show y'all, I have some clips here to show y'all of what caused ZX to get fired. Shout out to Suge, because compliments of Suge, he's popped him more times than I don't know what. And he can't deal with it, baby. He just cannot deal with it. You have already been popped, ZX, okay? Numerous times. And you still on some F-ish, y'all. I cannot. Still. At what point does he just give up, honey? At what point does he just give up, y'all? Okay, here we go. I'm loading one and then I'm loading another one. I have 30-second clips, not 30-minute, 30-second clips. Hold on, that I'm putting up here so y'all can see. Child, he don't like this type of teaching. I don't know why. Child, I don't know why, honey. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, let's do this one first. Okay, so hold on. This is, now you see that car? ZX had all them damn clothes on top of the car, in the back of the car, baby, in the trunk of the car, giving them folks them clothes. No bags, no nothing. You see tags on. Look, there you go. You see tags on them and everything. Are you okay? Do you seriously think you was gonna get away with that? Out there just stealing. Stealing like a damn fool. Let me show it again. Just stealing. And you seriously think them people were gonna turn a blind eye and not even say nothing? Are you okay? Like you wanted to be like you was a fairy godmother. A fairy godmother. Like a fool. Out there giving clothes away that you done stole money from, supposedly to be out there buying, but look, in trash bags. Who in the hell is out buying clothes? If you're supposed to be buying clothes, you should have like regular bags where you done bought the clothes. Let's look at another one. This is a whole nother clip. But now you out there trying to high side and show everybody else what you done bought, okay? And ain't went to no store. The tags is what the ones that you put on there, that's from the Salvation Army. Ain't nobody playing. And he out there looking like a bald alien, a bald mouth alien. Look, trunk popped open and everything now. Look. No ass. Look at his ass. Ain't got no ass. No ass, beesh. He was. Let's show that again. He always talking about everybody else. Beesh, you the one ain't got no ass. But he mad at everybody else talking mess. I don't think so. Ain't nothing but a bone out there trying to act like you younger, knowing you can't walk, knowing your knees is bad, knowing your sugar is up. You better sit down. Out there, just like he's like he a free for all. Look, oh yeah, we got this and we got this and we got, like he owns the Salvation Army. Are you okay? Here's the last clip. Are you okay? Like he owns it, y'all. Look, I ain't lying. Look, doing. There's that bridge by Kensington. Look, all out there. He's about, oh, Suge, you mad because I can come out here and I can make $1,000 in a day? How? He's about he was making $1,000 in a day from YouTube. How was you making $1,000? You mean because you was scamming the people? Is that how? Let's show it one more time. Is that how you was doing it? You was scamming the people? Well, Suge got the last say on that baby. Suge got the last say on that baby. Because he popped you. The ultimate pop was to get your ass fired, and that's what he did. And you've been looking crazy ever since. Got them people out there like you just giving, like it's your stuff you giving away. Like a complete fool. I'm like, why is this ninja out there like that? Is he okay? Is he okay, everybody? I don't think he's okay. I'm like, that is not your, you can't be calling no shots like that. He said, did you see him? I'm like, how in the hell was you making $1,000 a day? See, he just admitting he's scamming the people because he know he ain't on here making no $1,000 a day, child. When people make only 2 bags probably a month or almost 3 bags a month, and here you are talking about you made $1,000 a day. What was you doing? Well, child, let me tell you, well, see, he claimed he's not flagged. This is what he said, he's not flagged. I don't believe ZX because he ain't never this quiet, okay? Now, he was live on the other channel, the struggling channel yesterday. And then Kimmy was live today, but he was over there in Kimmy's chat trying to go ham or whatever, okay? And he was trying to, make his claim to, I guess, like they're so above everybody else. Okay, and I'm like, no, you're not, because Chucky held more in his chat than they could have over there, and they was trying to drag, and it was just him on there doing what he was doing. So y'all was over there watching him. You was over there in the back watching him. Make it make sense. He claimed that he ain't flagged. He came on talking about he wasn't flagged. I beg to differ, okay? He always say he ain't flagged, and then he come back with another channel, a new channel. So he needs to stop lying. The nigga in the kitchen name and profile pic, I'm screaming. I know. I was like, who is that one in the kitchen that looked crazy? Now y'all already know. Let me show y'all. Y'all already know how her thighs was. I'm like, baby, them thighs was baby, them thighs was like hind legs. I said, what is really happening here? That one looked at child. When I tell you she looked, that one looked crazy. But anywho, so that's what's going on with that. So, basically Chucky was like, should he go to, he was doing a poll to see if he could go pull up to GX or if he shouldn't pull up to him or whatever. So we're going to see if he pulls up. I don't know. Now, Super Saiyan Jim pulled up on ZX Friday. Is that why ZX was missing? Does anybody know? Is that why ZX was missing? Because he got pulled up on Friday. Is that why he was quiet and he didn't take on live? He was in there hiding? Because Super Saiyan Jim pulled up on you. ZX. He pulled up on you. Didn't he bring some dial soap and something else? He said he pulled up. And he's going back again. And I want to know, the people want to know, why are you still hiding though? That's what we want to know. Why are you still hiding? See, he don't like this type of teaching. He's still hiding, and we knew he was hiding over there. Why are you hiding from Super Saiyan Jim? That's what we want to know. Because you claim you wasn't scared. If you wasn't scared, you wouldn't be hiding out. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. Now, so Chucky was over there, and Chucky was saying that he knows that Kimmy is lost and turned out. I just died, okay? I just died. It was funny as hell. And then, like I said, Let's Get It was up there trying to talk her mess, whatever she had to say, child. No one cares, okay? I don't even know who this woman is. Apparently, she's a woman that's ball mouth just like ZX, so they're in the same boat, okay? It is what it is. Now, people found it strange that Kimmy, Ajoki, and Let's Get It were all up on the panel, like one big happy family. I was like, ooh, child. So basically, what I have to say is Chucky basically said he went over there, he picked who he wanted, and he left. He bounced. That's the ultimate win. Ultimate win right there. He picked who he wanted and he bounced. He didn't have nothing else to say. Conversation was over, baby. Okay? Conversation was over. You the one trying to sweat him and every other person on YouTube, GX. Okay? And we already know you over there looking like an ostrich about the face, okay? Like an old ostrich. And we see you, and I'm like, what are you trying to do? Just go on and sit down and take the L. You done took so many before, go ahead and take the L. I don't understand what your problem is. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't know. I just don't get it, Catherine. Sugarfoot. So now this ninja, he done lost everything from YouTube, and he's still on here. You done lost job. And Miss Hazel. Let me show y'all this picture of Miss Hazel. Hold on. This man was sleeping with this woman for her home. It's just disgusting. Disgusting. Let me show y'all. Sleeping with this woman for her damn home. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Why? Like, what? Like, why? Like, I just don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. Hold on. I have to edit this one because it ain't going to let me do it. Hold on. Let me go out of here. I'll be right back in. Hold on. Okay, let me pull it up. This is Miss Hazel, the one that GX conned out of her home. Out of her home and all her valuables. He conned this woman. He conned her out of her home and everything. It's just a damn shame, but that's what he did. Now, you know he was sleeping with that woman. Sleeping with the woman. She's got dentures like him. He claimed he was helping her. Oh, he was helping her all right. You can tell by the body language. He was helping her all right. Look at the way he was looking. What was he helping her with? He was helping her all right. I'm sure he was helping her. He was helping her out very well. I'm like, are you kidding me? So this woman, this is the one whose house he's in, where he has that avocado green kitchen and all her stuff in there and all her husband's stuff in there. Uh-huh. And he conned this woman out of her life savings and her damn homes. And talk about, oh, I let her stay. After a while, I let her stay. After I bought it back, I let her stay there. What? He allegedly had 30K. He went and I guess bought whatever he could, put whatever down payment he needed to purchase, go towards the purchase of that townhome or whatever he's in, child. Okay. Now that woman had no place to stay, but he said, oh, I let her stay. You let her stay. Oh, well, that's gracious of you because you ain't bought shit to begin with. See what I'm saying? Child, I just cannot. And rob this woman of all of her possessions. So I don't know who's going to be over there laughing and kikiing like it's all normal, because it's not. It's disgusting. Just as he's disgusting, it's very disgusting. So I'm just like, I hope she come back and haunt him to death, okay, at night. Just haunt the hell out of him. It's just disgusting. You need to stop. You robbed this woman, and I don't know if she had any family members or not, but God forbid. Now this woman is gone. Okay, and what? And you sitting up there with a push button that can't get hard because you are insulin diabetic. Are you insulin diabetic or just diabetic? You sitting over there with a drag queen in the damn kitchen. Okay, trying to think that somebody's thinking that is a woman. Nobody cares, but you need to come out the closet and stop trying to be so homophobic with everybody else. See, that's a problem. He don't want to talk about that, does he? Oh no, he don't want to talk about that. Just ridiculous. You could never, just weird, y'all. I'm like, what is wrong with this man? Just doing the most. And he's sitting up there just grinning like a damn fool. And this poor woman is sitting up there just as happy. She's about as happy she's ever been, child. She probably thought she could never get nobody like that. Child, he didn't give a damn about you, Miss Hazel. He did not give a damn about that woman. It's just a shame and a damn scandal. And that's probably her old cars there that he's trying to pretend like that is his, and we know they ain't. That's all it is. All it is. But we need to know, we the people need for you to go live and say why you hid from Super Say Jim. We want to know why, ZX. Why did you hide from him? That's what we need to know. We need to know why you hid from him. We need to know why that lady's in the picture bent over in that damn kitchen like that, looking like a fool. Okay? Because we already know. And we already seen the picture where she ain't got no hair on the side, so she is bald, period. Okay? So I'm like, what are you really trying to do? Because you ain't fooling nobody. Who was you really trying to fool? Hold on, let me put her picture up here. And she's over here looking like a complete fool. Where is she at, y'all? Let me show you. I was going to show it before, but let me show it now. Like a complete fool, child. Can y'all see it? Lord help me. Lord help me. I'm like, why is this one? Please, why, y'all? Please, why? Why is this woman on there looking like that? Why? 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 We the people want to know. Why? Okay? I cannot. She on there looking like a damn ostrich. And he's all proud. Oh, look. Oh, look what I... No. You have nothing. Nothing, period. Okay? She's trash. That's all it is trash. Just stop. Just stop. Complete, utter trash. And you think you got something great? You think you got something great? I don't think so, babe. Exactly. Thank you, Crafts and Halls. Thank you, my baby, for the super chat. I appreciate it. So I'm just like, oh my goodness, like, why is that woman up there? Baby, if she didn't look like, I'm telling you, if she didn't look who did it and who threw what out, I don't understand. I'm like, ain't nobody believing that is a woman. Stop it. We see her shoulders. We see everything about her or him. What difference is it? Come on now. Y'all, I can't be playing these games with these folks because folks be doing the most. I'm like, what the hell is these people doing? You see what I just don't understand it. We see what they're doing. We see how it is. What is the purpose and point? There is none. You look like a complete fool. Let me make it bigger. Now here she is all bent over. Hold on. Okay, let me go back. All bent over when she don't need to be. Then he tried to Photoshop the back of her her bottom. And I'm like, for what? She still don't look worth nothing. She still don't look, it don't make her look no more feminine by you smoothing, trying to smooth stuff out. It don't. I'm just like, what? Make it make sense, because it don't look right. I'm just saying it don't look right. Make it make sense, boo. Mm-mm. It just don't look right. You look crazy. Child, but just like he think he's a king of conning people, child, like Miss Hazel, I'm like, whatever you do to people, ZX is gonna come back. So you can keep doing whatever you want to do, but whatever you do to people, it comes back tenfold, baby. So keep doing it. Keep doing it. Let me see if this is the one. Is this the one that I made bigger? Hold on, I don't think this is the one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It must be this other one. First of all, I wouldn't have even been posing for nothing like this. That's just me. I wouldn't have even thought. Why would you even ask anybody to pose like that? I don't know. What would be the purpose of it? I don't know. But you did. I don't know why. And we see her up here looking like a complete and utter fool. Okay? A complete and utter fool. And I'm just like, really? Now let me see. I think I got a longer version. There she go, or he go, or whatever, child. I don't know. You see the throat? The throat is burly. It's husky. You see that? It's ridiculous. Okay? Ridiculous. Burly and husky. Let me see. I think I got another one that goes way down. Let's see here. Okay. Now this is one that goes further back. Now look here. You see the apron and all that, child, please. I'm like, who would have taken that picture? What are you really bragging about? Nothing. Nothing. Like I said, her hind legs are very burly. So I don't know what you can see in that, but she's very burly and very, I don't know, very husky. Okay. Now we know she could probably, one of her legs will take up two of his. Okay. And he can't talk about nobody because you clearly ain't got no butt. I don't care how you be trying to pretend. You look crazy. You look like an old man and you can't hardly walk. And you out there trying to give away stolen stuff, which is why you got fired. And you mad at every damn body else. No, you need to get glad because it is what it is. So while you trying to show people this man trying to pretend like it's a woman, you the one out here looking like a fool once again. You done took another L because why? You done snitched on your damn self. Once again, ZX. Once again, looking like a damn fool. It is what it is, y'all. Just doing the most. I'm like, and then he had to come up there trying to enforce his rules. Kimmy, I don't think you need to go over there anymore, Kimmy. I don't think you just don't want her over there because you are jealous of all these other men on YouTube because they are men and you're not, and you're mad. That's all it is. You're mad. As you should be. You should be mad because you have failed and you already know you failed. Period, point blank. So you have these stupid women up there acting crazy, okay? And doing the most. Kimmy's up there talking about, oh yeah, well, I would say this, and so I would say this, and what I would say is this. I mean, that fake talking. Stop. Stop. She looks like a complete fool. She's trying to deflect from the fact that she got popped lying, and she was trying to get Pizarro docs. That's all that was. Okay? That's all it was. And she's trying to deflect. But no, ain't no deflection there, baby. Ain't no deflection there. Because, see, you need to own up to whatever you've done, period. And you don't even have to because it's already out there. So basically, she's trying to cling on to whatever she can cling on to as a storyline, and nobody's going for it. Okay? We're not. Now, on another area, 21 Bad Bish got punched. Okay? She got into a fight. She was drunk in the bar downstairs from the hotel. Okay, from the Airbnb that they're at. And she was with her girlfriend or whatever. Now, I assume she's already had the funeral for her baby. Has she already had the funeral for her baby, y'all? Because she had collected, what, $30K, I think it was, for the baby? So I think she had already had the funeral, but I think she's going through something because you know how you go through something. So she was said that two guys punched her in her eye. Okay, two guys punched her in her eye, and she was fighting with one of the ones that said she was a daughter. The daughter said that she was disrespecting the man's woman. Now this man, child, I should have took a picture of this man, but this man was horrible looking. Now she was just in front of him, but she wasn't disrespecting. He was at the bar, and she was standing there talking and laughing. Hey, can I, dance or whatever? Who are you with or whatever? It was funny, okay. And then some woman came up behind him and whispered something, and I thought, oh, it's about to be on, okay. I said, this is about to be on, and then I looked. I said, oh my, hey, beautiful soul. I said, oh my, who is this? And I thought she said that all these women were coming for her, whether they were or not. I don't know if the women were coming for her or not, but that's what she was saying. I was like, oh my goodness. So after all of that, hold on, let me go back here. So after all of that, where's the video? Hold on, y'all. Okay. So after all of that, she was like, she was like, yeah, these people are, they're what they were doing or whatever. She was like, yeah, they were just bothering her. She goes, I don't even remember what happened. She said she needs to go to rehab. She don't remember what happened. She clearly said she don't remember what happened. I'm like, oh my God, you don't remember what happened? How can you not remember what happened? Y'all, she said she don't remember what happened. I was like, oh my God. Something is going on there. If you don't remember what happened, that's not a good thing. But anyways, I want y'all to listen to her as she explains what she didn't see, okay, and everything. Hold on, child. And this is all protected by fair use. Hold on. It is used for commentating, for parody, and for reacting, and is protected by the Fair Use Act. I'm just uploading these. Hold on, child. I
don't like this new 21.
I didn't do nothing, bro. I don't even know what happened, bro.
Man.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. First, somebody just walked up and hit me, bro. I don't even know who it was. That's the crazy part, cause I probably would literally not care if I knew who it was, but you don't know who after you at some point in time, and it's getting.
can play it one more time. Hold on.
Let's
play it again.
I don't like this new 21.
I didn't do nothing, bro. I don't even know what happened, bro.
Man.
I don't know. I don't know what happened. First, somebody just walked up and hit me, bro. I don't even know who it was. That's the crazy part, cause I probably would literally not care if I knew who it was, but you don't know who after you at some point in time, and it's getting.
She's back. That part right there was when she was back. I guess she was. They got kicked out of that Airbnb. That person, they were in there and they told them, get her out of here, get her out. She was screaming to the top of her voice, right? What? I didn't do nothing. What you gonna do? It was crazy. Okay, now here's more.
Just grown, some weird, bro. Sorry, y'all. Just grown, some weird, bro. I thought Demi was gonna show up or something. I thought she would show up because we was getting kicked out of the Airbnb. We was getting kicked out of the hotel. But I wasn't expecting her to show up. I just thought she was gonna show up because it was like so quick. I'm not mad or nothing. I thought Demi was gonna show up or something. I thought she would show up because we was getting kicked out of the Airbnb. We was getting kicked out of the hotel. But I wasn't expecting her to show up. I just thought she was gonna show up because it was like so quick. I'm not mad or nothing.
Okay, here's a last.
So it's not nothing. My eye not even swelled up yet. Is my eye swelled up? My eye not even swelled up yet. But like I got punched in my eye twice. So I am mad about it, but I'm not mad about it. Because I don't think she know what happened. But I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't think she know what even happened.
Somebody's going.
So it's not nothing. My eye not even swelled up yet. Is my eye swelled up? My eye not even swelled up yet. But like I got punched in my eye twice. So I am mad about it, but I'm not mad about it. Because I don't think she know what happened. But I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't think she know what even happened.
On Big Ol' Mess, if y'all want to go see that. That's where the clip, I'm doing the reaction for the clip on that particular video. So go on over there and check it out, child. It's a lot going on. I'm like, what the hell? So I didn't see any part where she was pushing up on the man. She was in front of the man. And the man, she said, who's these people or whatever. And she was like, because I just don't want to be, if somebody's y'all, is his woman or whatever. And he said, that's my woman over there. And then he said, that's my girl over there, and that's so and so and so and so. And I was like, oh my God. But this man, he looked horrible. Y'all got to see on the video. Child, this man looked horrible. He looked like, who could I say? Who could I say? Let me think. Somebody that we all know. Okay. The cussing, he looked like the cussing pastor, but darker. Okay. And I said, and he looked like he want to be like he looked like he could have looked like a little bit of a trick daddy too, with a beanie on, like he was trying to be younger. Child, it was funny. Okay. I was just hollering. Yes, my try. She's a Bigo person. But Big Mess is one of those channels. Bigo Mess is one of those channels that record, what's happening on Bigo. So that's where I caught that from. But yeah, there's a lot going on with that. I was like, but see, she's going through a lot because, she just buried her daughter. Her daughter passed away or whatever. She just buried her. And it's really sad. Now, on the other end, y'all, we are still looking for Miss Paulette. I don't know how Miss Paulette is doing. I'm really getting worried because she does not disappear like that. So I don't know where Miss Paulette is. We are keeping her in our prayers. I don't know how to get a hold of her. And, it's just really sad. But we are, keeping her in our prayers right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's her, Klondike. Yeah. So I imagine she's going through all that. But you can't be out there just fighting with folks for no reason. Then people wasn't bothering her. She was the one that was turned around bothering them at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Andrew was saying that blue bottoms. I don't believe Andrew. I think Andrew was starting with them people just like her. But see, what's going to happen? Something's going to happen to her. Hey, Lily, something's going to happen. Demi is a hot mess too. She likes the attention being with 21. Demi's her girlfriend, right? Yeah, I think she likes the attention. She's like, oh, what happened, man? Oh, okay. And she was all saying, I don't even think she was for me. She was taking them people's side. And I was like, no, she wasn't. I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, no, she wasn't. You're just drunk. Hey, Art. It's a lot going on, Salt. Hey, Salt. Child, I said, what is really happening with these people? But they said she was in the South. I don't know where she was at, but she lucky she ain't in no, big city or nothing, because somebody's going to take her down. You know what I'm saying? She got popped twice, and she thinks she got popped by two guys, but I don't think she got popped by two guys. She'd have known about it, but she'd have been knocked totally out. But she may have got popped by two girls. Hey, Ona, but I don't think she got popped by two guys. I don't think so. I don't think so. 21 was cutting up like this way before. Yeah, she was. She been cutting up like that. You know it. Uh-huh. She been. Yeah. Yeah. Carpet munching and cussing pastor looking men. Ooh, child. Ooh, it's a lot going on, child. Uh-huh. She started out being like her rap manager. Oh, child, yes, you know it. Uh-huh. She's on Twitter. Oh, is she on Twitter too? Okay. I didn't know that, babes. Yeah, I feel bad she lost her child too. Hey, Metallic Maniac, how you doing, babes? Yeah, we I don't know where Miss Paulette is. I'm really concerned because, like I said, remember she was sick and then she had lost her voice, and then it seemed like she was feeling a little bit better. So I don't know, child. Beautiful soul. He looked like Trick Daddy to me. I said, why is this woman even liking this man? I wouldn't even look at that man. Ugh. Like like the wife or the mom, whoever it was, had nothing to worry about. Okay, I was like, what does she have to worry about? But baby 21, they were like, get her out. She was like a wild cat. I mean, she was just like all over. You could see her phone moving all over where they were escorting her out. And then she called the man, oh my God. Then she ran out. She called the man the F word. She said, you look like an F. And she was just going, I was like, oh my God. She said, look at how you standing. You look like an F. I said, oh no, That's what she was saying. And he was telling her to get off the property. And it was a whole big thing. I'm like, must she act a fool everywhere she go? You message, oh, good. Carrie, you have Paulette's information? Good, babe. I didn't know Paulette. Yes, Carrie has Paulette's information, I guess. She said, Klondike, I messaged her today. Hope she answers. I didn't know that, Carrie. Thank you, babes. I hope you do. If you reply to one of Paulette's comments, she should get it. I don't have a channel, but I don't get notification replies. Okay. I don't even know where she replied at. They're not picking on her art. She just the arts and crafts. She just thinks that people are picking on her. I think because she just thinks that she feels that way. I don't know why. I guess she gets full and she wants the attention, so she just flips out. Mm-hmm. My Trey said, if I can keep up with YouTube, I know I can keep up with Bigo. I didn't like Bigo that much. I really didn't. It was a lot going on there. It was just too much. Yeah. So, mm-hmm. But that's what I wanted to tell y'all. Now, who else? Let me see. Crafts and Halls. Hey, Crafts and Halls, how you doing, my baby? Hey, Clyde back on the new year. Host stroll still child. She is fighting with Nepal. Okay, Nepal is fighting with Clyde. Nepal is talking about she's gonna sue Clyde Diva in court. Okay, I don't know for what, but she's talking about she's gonna sue Clyde Diva, and Clyde Diva was dragging her. And I'm like, it is what it is, child. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Crimes and investigate. Hey, Tracy, it's leaked. Oh, okay. Let me check. Hey, Katie. Let me check my. You said check my text. Okay, hold on. Yes. Okay. Yes, that's good, babe. Thank you for that. Thank you for that info. Yes, he did. And you know what? Thank you, Rob, for the Cash App. For the Cash App, Rob. I appreciate it. Thank you for the Cash App, Rob. Yes, crimes and investigations, exactly. Yes. So yeah. So anyway, so Kiki has been. We already know that Kiki has been threatening everybody. Okay. Still, he was on there talking about he was threatening my page. Still, my page is. He's been threatening my page for 2 to 3 weeks now. My page is still here. Nothing's happened to my page. I don't know what he's thinking is going on, but he's just utterly ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Completely and utterly ridiculous. So I'm not paying that no attention. Like I said, there's nothing. He thinks he can just snap his fingers and say, "Oh, this is going to be done," and that's it. No, no, it's not. Mm-mm. It is what it is. Pastor said, "Big old beans don't pay the bills." Is that what Pastor said? Oh, G. Russ is so crazy, child. Hey, Shakila, my baby, how you doing, boo? J. Rissa said, "Big old beans, child. I need to drink all these names." I'm just like, it's a lot going on. I'm telling you. Tracy Cakes is Paulette comments on a video and you reply to her comment. She will get. I know you keep saying that, Klondike, but I don't know. I don't know where she's commented at, babes. I have no clue. But however, I guess Carrie has her information, so she left her a message. So I hope that, she will get back to us and let us know how she's doing because I'm concerned. I'm really, really concerned. Tracy, please go look at Bigo Mess last video titled. Oh no. What is it about? I know, RJ. I know, babe. What is it about, Salted? Mm? Hey Tisha, how you doing, my baby? Baby Chucky was moaning. Okay, Chucky, we was on Chucky's live. He was moaning, right? He was moaning, and Tisha was like, "Oh," she goes, "I'm out." And I was like, "Wait." I was like, he was moaning. It was weird. And I was like, "What is going on?" It was so funny. Tisha was like, "I cannot." And I was like, "I'm right behind you. Hold on." I kept running to the bushes and everything. I was like, "Okay, I'm coming." It was funny. Check any of your videos, Carrie said from 2 or 3 weeks ago. If she left a comment, just reply to her. Anybody can do it too. Okay. I don't know if she left a comment, but I will go looking. Okay. Yeah, that's the one. I think that's the one that I showed. Isn't that the one that I showed? Yeah, she got beat up again. But one time, I'm saying she really gonna get beat up one time, and what's gonna happen is they're not gonna be able to wake her up. Mhm. Baby, she's gonna get because she think that two men hit her. I don't really think if they hit her, her eye would have been way swollen. It'd have been. I mean, they may have clocked her a little bit, but her eye would have been way swollen, more than that. Mm-hmm. GX and Kiki fell out again. Oh, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Because of course they're gonna keep falling out because he's a beach and what ZX is a beach. They both beaches, so what's the point? You know they're gonna fall out. Mm-hmm. You know it. I'm not surprised in the least. You know what I'm saying? Hey, mind your own. How you doing, baby? Hey, William Carruthers, how you doing, boo? Oh, William Carruthers, baby. Let me tell you, William Carruthers got Sir King together today. Sir King, keep my name out your mouth. You don't know a damn thing about me, and anything that I do or have done to you is online. So I'm not hiding the way I am. Talk about, oh, people sound so sweet, you just don't know them. No, you just mad and jealous because you don't have no numbers. That's why you mad at everybody else because you ain't got no numbers. But you coming up here trying to check William and Terry P. He had Terry P up there. She tried to drop down to drag you, William. I'm like, are you kidding me? She's all talking about how you just want attention and you want to be counted. I'm like, wait a minute. She's the main one that's up there hopping on people's panels to get attention to try and drag somebody. And she keeps saying, oh, I'm still gone. I'm not here. And they keep dogging you out over there at Avatar Nation, and you still keep coming back. You fool. So how in the hell are you talking about William? I cannot, child. Okay? I just cannot. Make it make sense, y'all. Okay? Make it make sense. I don't understand. That's what we the people want to know, y'all. What is really going on? He haven't. No, ZX has yet to produce any receipts. ZX, we need some receipts. What receipts do you have? You talked all this mess about receipts, and we need to see some because you ain't showed now receipt. You ain't showed now receipts. So we waiting for them receipts, ZX. That's what we waiting for. And we ain't seen Nan. No, Salted Caramel 21 says she has the alphabet. Are you serious? Really? Wow. That's deep. I need to see that, baby. Yes, we love soap. That hey Vibrant, that is crazy. Does she really? Oh my God. That's crazy, y'all. Does anybody know about her having the alphabets? Press one if y'all know anything about her having the alphabets. Dang. That could explain why she's so angry too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. You know? I love William too. He is so sweet. But see, Sir King thinks he's so weak. So he's over there trying to drag William. And he sounds so retarded. I'm like, so Sir King, you are stupid. You are retarded and you're an idiot. No one's watching you. Okay. I guess they was lying and saying that Lemon was over there on Bigo. Okay. And then Sir King's about, well, we picked the content. We tricked we're just stepping back to about him and Lemon are stepping back. And they try to determine what they're going to respond to and what they're not. No, you're scared of the black sector. Anything dealing with the black sector, you go in hiding. We all know that. Okay. And he's about, oh, because we don't dox, so we don't want to cover anything like that. Well, too bad, because you've already been doxed. So what's the point? You might as well cover away. Okay. You might as well cover away because you've been doxed. So what's the point? No, you just scared. And then he started mentioning, well, if there's anything about Brianna and them, that's the only people he stay on. He stay on people's necks. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Exactly, Queen Naima. Way too much, baby. Way too much. Child, I didn't know she said that. That is horrible, babes. Dang. I will check on that. I will check on what she said and find out if that's true, y'all. I hope she don't have the 3 letters. Exactly. But Terry P got up there trying to drag him and everything else, child. I'm like, girl, sit down. If it's anybody that needs to be embarrassed, it's her, because she's online all hours of the night, drunk, allegedly, with her man sitting right up in there, okay? Just drunk and meaningless and pointless. It don't make no sense. He's talking about, oh, just click the link because Bless said come up here. And I just clicked the link. Why can't you let me, William, why can't you let me and Bless go back and forth if we want to go back and forth? Why can't you just shut up when people don't want to be bothered with your ass? But he don't do that, does he? Thank you, Klondike. Thank you, Klondike, baby. I appreciate it. Child, I'm just like, what is really happening? Okay, it's a lot going on, honey. A lot going on. Anywho, so we waiting for ZX to respond. Like I said, he has lost everything based on YouTube. He came on here, I don't know what intent he had, but he literally has lost everything. He's been pulled up on. Super Say Jim, this is the 5th time he'd been pulled up on ZX. ZX goes into hiding. We all knew he wasn't online. We all knew he was missing. And he's probably still missing today because he's scared. The only thing he did was come up on what do you call it, Kimmy's panel on that Queen's Court thing, and was still trying to talk on that line. And I'm like, we already know you there. Stop trying to pretend you're not there so you can stay up in the house and not look like a fool. You steady keep doing it over and over again. Take these L's, because each time you take them, we already know you ain't gonna do nothing, period. Talk about if somebody comes up, what he gonna do? You ain't gonna do a damn thing. You ain't done nothing yet. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're gonna sit up there in that shack, and you're gonna sit up there in that dilapidated colored kitchen and look like a damn fool, period. Terry P is a demon, you said? Suge said he was in the hospital. Who's in the hospital? No, that was on video. That was on video, babe. That I think that was on video from what I'm thinking. I don't know, child. His jaws are sunken in. I believe he's ill. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're welcome, William. It's just ridiculous. They need to leave you alone. I'm like, what is wrong with these people? Like, you don't even be bothering anybody. You got away, stay away. Leave you alone. You fine. How did he feel when Terry P kept popping up on panels? Didn't nobody want to hear her all the times? But she kept popping up on panels like a damn fool. They don't like this type of teaching. Sit down. Then you had then I was over there in Rita's bushes, and Rita was minding her business, shopping or whatever. Then all of a sudden, Mama Sipping comes on live. I don't know why, looking like Medusa. I don't know why. She was on live trying to pretend like she was in the same supermarket. I knew it wasn't the same supermarket because the one that Rita was in, you could tell it was bigger, it was louder. And I said, I don't think she's in your supermarket. So people were telling her, I guess she was trying to make it seem like, to scare Rita or whatever. Because daughter here came back online talking about, yeah, Rita, you were scared, Rita, you were scared. And see, they're so stupid because they don't know that's part of taunting. So what happened? They got the recordings. So Rita has more recordings to go back to court with. So I don't know why people are doing the most. Does anybody know why? I don't know why. I'm like, are you okay? They just can't do right. They can't do right, child. They cannot do right. Okay, more evidence, child. I'm like, okay. Mm-hmm. More evidence, baby. Hey, Stephanie, but Rita, make sure you send them in before the date of the court. Mm-hmm. To your attorney. I'm just like, what the hell is happening? That's what I'm saying, Queen Naima. She needs to sit down somewhere before she be done fail. Because she gonna topple. She's top heavy, okay? And so that she will be then toppled over. All she got to do is lean the wrong way. But she's actually heavy all over. But I think she's more top heavy, if I'm not mistaken. So she'll be done tumble right on over. I'm like, why don't she just sit down? I cannot, okay? They don't like this type of teaching, but it's the truth, Laurie. Terry P is delusional. She needs a reality check. Laurie said she's also very condescending and a wannabe elitist. Exactly. I'm like, girl, go sit down. Hey, Hazel. Do you think Diaz should call the cops if someone pulled up on him? Do you think? I mean, he can do whatever he wants to do, but I guarantee you, he's gonna be in there hiding like he was all along. What do you think, Hazel? Mm-hmm. He keeps telling them to come over. Oh yeah. Then let's say they say they're leaving, and then they turn up the next day. Ciao. I cannot. Okay. Hey, Yaming said Grumpy Gums has chopstick legs with mushy fupa fupa child. Yaming is so funny, child. Yaming is so funny. Child, it is a lot going on. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, nobody who announces they're leaving ever leaves. Now, I do know that I think I was in the bushes, and Diva was saying that she knows when she needs to take a break, and apparently she said she was taking a break of some sort. I don't know what type of break, but that's what she was saying. ZX was talking about a lot of trash earlier on Kimmy's panel. That's all he does. That's all he does. Hey, Roger Davis, that's all he does, baby, is talk mess, okay? I'm like, would you just shut up? Like, nobody is even thinking about him. And he steady be talking. I'm like, just hush. Like, he's just so annoying. I mean, how much more annoying can a person be? You know what I'm saying? Child, I cannot. Look, Nikki said, yeah, he calling the cops after talking all that ish. Yeah, you know it. You know it. After talking all that ish, he know he ain't gonna come outside like what he was gonna do. Oh, I'm gonna do this. You ain't never done nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. It is what it is. So stop acting like a damn fool. Child, I cannot. Okay, he just be doing and saying the most. I'm like, you the one to look like the biggest fool out here. Just procrastinating, and ain't a damn thing happening. You ain't done a damn thing. Okay? Just ridiculous. Ridiculous, child. I cannot, honey. Okay? When I tell y'all, I cannot. Anywho, but he needs to try and worry about what he's upset about. He's upset because Vic is exposing him and that Brunhilde woman, okay? That burly woman. It ain't nobody's fault. Who told you? Now, under my understanding, they said that ZX was over there putting them burly women off in them damn aprons. I don't know why you was putting these burly women off in them aprons. Now, apparently, he has women coming over, and I guess they all put on the same apron. I'm like, what? He has women coming over and he has them putting on the same apron and that same outfit, which is disgusting. And I'm like, what? And that hat and everything. Does that make any sense? I'm like, why? Do you wash it? Do you wash it or what? That's what I want to know. That's just disgusting. I'm like, why does he have, is that all he can do is tell them to bend over? You know what that means? That means you ain't got nothing. Because if you can only tell them to bend over, you ain't got nothing. Because you can't go between their legs. You can't do it. Because you know ain't no length there. You got to have some length to do that. You got to have length, baby. But other than that, you talking about bend over. Why? Why? Because you ain't got nothing, clearly. You want to stick the head in. That's all you want to do is stick the head in. No, We know what you're working with, which is nothing. Child. Exactly, lovely. We know it ain't. He needs to just come out and just stop. Okay. Exactly. Child. It's just ridiculous, child. If he not washing his balls, then he definitely not washing that apron. Thank you, Queen. Queen Amy, you know that's right. Hey, Dr. LaShanya, how you doing, baby? You know that's right. He ain't washing that. Just nasty. Here, try it. Here, put this on. And she over there, okay. Like she the only one. You think you're the only one wearing it? Child, you should have smelt it before you put it on. I bet you it stank. Okay? Exactly. We ain't never heard him say he need to wash clothes. Thank you. He ain't never said it, Nikki, has he? We ain't never heard it. We know he ain't got no washer and dryer in there. We already know that. Child. We know that. Just disgusting. His garage has black mold. Oh, does it? Gross. He didn't have no water. Yeah, because you're right, Nikki, because he ain't had no water. So, y'all, he ain't had no water. So, how in the hell is he going to be washing clothes, too? No water, no washer and dryer. Child, I cannot. No car. See where it's gotten you? Doing evil for evil. See, you still ain't got nothing. The basic necessities that you should have, ZX, you don't have. Because you've been trying to scandal and bamboozle people all your life. That's all you about. And see where it got you? No damn where. Maybe he'll learn and maybe he won't, child. Okay. Maybe he'll learn and maybe he won't. I'm just saying. He don't like this type of teaching. Ooh, child. Anywho. Klondike said, oh, ball mouth. Ooh, child. It's a lot going on, y'all. But yeah, but that's pretty much all I wanted to tell y'all of what's going on. Like I said, everything is done. It's basically over with. Like I said, ZX is over there hiding out behind the women like he normally do. Ain't got nothing new to say. He can't come on here bashing, homophobia statements or whatever, homophobic statements. He's losing channels left and right. He's probably about he hid that one. He hid it for a reason. It could be because they're getting ready to take it down in 10 days. Is that why? Is that why they get ready to take it down in a week? Is that what it is? That's probably what it is, because he didn't got flagged for going ham. YouTube has set his entire life back. Yep. It's really quite pathetic. It is, Nikki. It really is. Because I see everything he's lost. I'm like, is it worth it? Dr. LaShanya, we don't know where Paulette is, baby. Everybody's been looking for her. They left her a message under her videos that she left a message on. I don't know, child. I don't know how he can even be staying in there like that. He don't have no assets, no savings. All he got is a name. He's a name on a damn business that has no revenue, no nothing. And he's talking about he's leaving a legacy. You're not leaving no legacy to no damn body, weirdo. Yes, we already spoke on her, Hazel. Yeah, that's what I heard. The way he went off on Jay Wilson, oh my God, was horrible. The way he went off on Jay Wilson was horrible. I heard he took to his channel and he went crazy. And I know he got flagged for that. He's trying to say he didn't get flagged, but I guarantee you he got flagged. Because it would still be up. Hey, Vashti. I know we're looking for Paulette too, baby. I guess he has to visit mom in the projects, but I don't think he goes and visits her, lovely, because he's always online. He don't never talk about going and visiting his mama, but he'll use it for content. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'll use it for content in a minute. I'm like, what? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly. He ain't gonna stay away just to stay away. Child, please. Mm-hmm. I'm like, hell no. We ain't going. You're welcome. I say, why do you think he only goes after women? Yoselin, why do you think, babes? He only goes after women and he just it's all he can do. Oh my God. Arts and Crafts said he lost his teeth, contract, Salvation Army board position, car wrecked, no heat, house in arrears, no water. I'm adding that onto it. No water. Okay. What else? No water, no woman, no family. All of that he's lost. Like you have not gained anything. All of these we have named off all the things you've lost, ZX, and you still run around here thinking you win, and you haven't won a damn thing. You lost your channels, you lost your monetization. The only thing that's monetized is Queen's Court. Period. That's it. Mm-hmm. So it's just funny to me, baby. Funny. Mm-hmm. It's just ridiculous, child. But I tell you what, Jay Wilson held his own, baby. Jay Wilson was reading him down, and he didn't like that type of teaching. That's why he had to go over there and spin around like the flamer that he is, and go over there on his channel and commit to dragging him because he knows that Jay Wilson was working with him, baby. Okay, he wasn't having it. He read you back, and he put you he got you together real quick. And see, he didn't like that. He was like, I can't talk. I can't talk. And I was trying to edit it the best I could, baby. Jay Wilson was wearing him the hell out. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, baby. Them young bulls hitting hitting his DMs is what he gained. The business people in Philadelphia shun him now. Uh-huh. All for YouTube. I know it. He was going around like he was Santa Claus in the damn neighborhood, giving away them people's stuff. Okay. Come on now. Just doing the most, child. Hey, Nina. Yeah, he was over there acting like he was Santa Claus and he was delivering, the good news to everybody and everything. Like he was Santa Claus mixed with Jesus Christ and he was bringing the good news. Okay, here you go. And here's the presents and here's some donuts while you're at it. And here, take pictures of me because I did it. I did it. No, they must have walked your ass right on up out of there. Okay. And you lucky they didn't prosecute you. You lucky they didn't prosecute. Looking like a fool. Let me block this person. Looking like a complete damn fool. I'm like, what? We're not going. Doing the most, child. Okay, Joanna, I'm like, what the hell is this man talking about? Hey, Heat Wave, my baby, how you doing, boo? He can never sit at the same table with Pastor, never. Oh yeah, Pastor did. Yep, you seen it. He was hanging in there, baby. And ZX was like, I just want to talk. Let me talk. Pretty please, say pretty please. He sound like a little biche. Say pretty please. I'm like, what? Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. I'm like, are you okay? Are you reverting back to your childhood when the trauma happened, ZX? When you were touched, ZX? Because I know that's what happened. Because you revert back to that, mommy, mommy, mommy. Remember that? Uh huh. Who talks like that? Come on now. Mommy, mommy, stop. He's always going on people's panels and doing the most. Exactly. Sean, I cannot, honey. Okay. He has no panel etiquette. He has no etiquette, period. He has no communication skills because he won't talk to anybody. He wants to yell. He wants to talk all around it. He cannot directly answer a question because why? He wants to go around it and lie. That's what he wants to do. Mm-hmm. Arson Craft said he waited till he's 55 to ruin his life. Exactly. Mm-hmm. No need to deliver his medical records so we can really see what's up. Impress me. Ciao. Baby Jay Wilson told him up. I'm telling you. Jay Wilson was not having it. He said, look, you're not gonna come here for that. I'm gonna get you together. And baby Jay Wilson got him together. Okay. If he didn't think he was got together by anybody before, Jay Wilson got him together, baby. Okay. He looked like he's 65. He sure do, Queen Naima. You know it, baby. Mm-hmm. Sugarfoot said, I seen that pic of him around all those people and thought of Rona. Child. He is. You just wait. Kimmy shouldn't even let his emotional ass on the panel. Child. He was raised by a mom only 14 years older than him. Uh-huh. And her sister. He was basically raised as a girl. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's what it was. So he said that part grossed me out. Say pretty please. I was like, what the hell? What grown man? I have never heard a grown man say pretty please, pretty please. Has anybody heard of a grown man saying pretty please? Oh, just say pretty please. I've never heard that. Where you get that from? Ugh. Ugh. Say pretty please. Child, please. Okay. Mm-mm. Just disgusting, child. Hey, Slide Jones, my baby. How you doing, boo? Just doing the most, baby. I'm like, what is going on with this ninja? Okay. With this rotten mouth, ball mouth ninja. What's going on with him, boo? Okay, I have a clip and I want to vote. If y'all want to hear this clip, press one. Okay. Now there's a clip. Let me see. Let me see if I can upload it because I probably have to download it and come back and do another video. Let me see. Just on the strength that somebody was paying me attention when I wasn't paying them no attention. Uh-huh. That's why I'm gonna play this clip. Hold on. I think it was this one. Hold on, y'all. Videos. Ooh, child. Hold on, child. Oops. Ooh, child. I posted the wrong picture, child. Oops, that was a mistake, y'all. Uh-oh. What I was trying to do, I was trying to post this link up there, but I have to download it in a different area because it's not MP3. So or MP4, so I have to download it a different way. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, ooh, child. Child, I think I posted somebody's conehead child up there. Who was that child? Was that somebody's conehead child up there? I don't know, child. I looked, I said, who is that, child? Mm, okay. Child, I don't know what happened there. Hey, Spook TV, how you doing, baby? My boo. Gay Folks TV teeth was loose yesterday. You could hear them falling out on Kimmy's show. I cannot. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God, climb back. Nobody's posting news, babe. You are so funny, child. I cannot. Okay. Woo, child. It's a lot going on. Okay, it's a lot going on, boo. I know. Hey, babes, I've been missing you. It's a lot going on, everybody. I'm trying to tell y'all. But I will play this clip later on, baby. It has some pertinent info in there. It has some pertinent info. Okay? It's going to be good. Mm-hmm. And I didn't even know people pick up on everything. I was like, how y'all pick up on that? Really? Mm. Oh, yeah. Still haven't gotten past his leg scissoring courting rituals, child. Neither have I, honey. Neither have I. Okay? Neither have I, honey. They don't like this type of teaching. Let's see. Hey Marie M, how you doing, baby? My boo, how you doing, boo? So what else is going on, y'all? I'm trying to think what else is going on. I'm trying to see what else is happening, honey. What else is going on, babes? What else is going on? Let me see if I got any other info in my inbox because I usually get a lot of info in my hold on, in my inbox. Let me see if I got any my emails. See, there's always a reason. There's always a reason for me to check my email. Somebody said that Rhonda was on there. Y'all know how Rhonda was going ham on everybody with Rhonda. Rhonda, okay. Dovey, let me explain what happened. Dovey was on there and Dovey was playing a skit. Okay. It was comedy night. Dovey was playing a skit. Dovey was playing around, but the thing is, Dovey was telling Rhonda people were talking about her in the chat, which nobody was doing that. But Dovey was doing it as a joke. She said she called it a prank. Now, a prank to me is, in my opinion, that's not a prank. If you telling me somebody's talking about me, you know I'm not looking at the chat, and you telling me and I'm going ham, you're making me the butt of the joke. It's like you're playing in my face. I wouldn't think of that as a prank. How many people would think of that as a prank? Press 1 if you would think of that as a prank. Press 2 if you would not. I wouldn't think of that as being a prank. This is what Debbie said. She said, it was just a prank. I was saying so-and-so. She said this about you, and she said this about you. It's not a prank because you're making that person the butt of your joke. See, a lot of people don't like to be the butt of jokes for whatever reason. Now, we know Rhonda goes off from 1 to 1,000, right? We know that's how what Rhonda does. So that's not a prank. Exactly. Everybody said 2. That's not exactly. Is there anybody that feels otherwise? Because I'm like, that is not anything to joke around with. That's not a prank. I agree with Kwani. Now, Kwani was going in because Brooke was crying. Now, I don't know why Brooke was crying, but apparently Brooke had gotten, what was it, carjacked or something? And apparently Debbie used it as a joke or something like that. But Brooke was crying because of it. So then Kwani got upset. Lovely Love was upset because Lovely Love apparently don't like Brooke anyway. And I'm like, ooh, child. It was a lot going on. Is that Terry P's wine glass? Hey, babe, have you been empty? We haven't seen you over here. So I don't know what was going on. But Rhonda don't need any type of agitation because we know how she gets down and she just goes ham for no reason. We know it. You know what I'm saying? Now, Rhonda said she understood, but yeah, but see, the problem is all these other innocent people got involved. Like you got the people that was in your chat cussed out, I'm sure. Then Rhonda was upset at the time. And it wasn't a prank. That wasn't a good prank. But, she can do what she want to do on her channel, but, it just wasn't a good prank. So then she was saying she wasn't going to do anything anymore. And she was going in on Kwani because Kwani was telling her that was wrong. Hey, Toria Lover and everything. Well, anyway, so then from there, people was on there saying, Rhonda was on there saying, well, I received a message that Rhonda was on there telling Jay Wilson how he was a child Pedialyte. And I'm like, what? She was telling Jay Wilson he was a child Pedialyte. Where did she get that from? Child, I cannot. I said, no, no, no. Rhonda acted crazy on Lady Nika's platform yesterday. Yeah, she was going ham. She was acting really not well. I was there towards the end and I seen that. Yeah, it wasn't funny, Latasha. I don't know. But that's what I received in my email. I said, what? I even got a timestamp. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to have to play that later. I'm like, what is going on? I can play it right now if y'all want. If y'all want to hold on, I can play it right now. I wonder if I can record it. No, I can't because I'm using the camera already. So I can't do it. I'd have to do it and then come back. That's what I have to do. But yeah, so I got some numerous clips. I have a clip of somebody else from the Black sector saying some vile stuff. I'm like, what? And then I got another clip. People be sending me clips. I love it, child. Send me the clips, okay? She had a rough day yesterday because she started with Mother on that chat on Lady Nika's channel. I'm like, why did she start? Kwani did drag her. Yep, she drug her until she was skeletal. She sure did. Joanna said, well, if someone was reading something that was said about me in the chat and I couldn't see it, I would have felt some type of way also. Exactly. I don't know what's happening with Miss W. She's never been like that. Hey, Candy Cane. She's never been like that. Mother's gonna clean her up, clean her up. Yep. But I think he don't pay her no attention because he knows what it gives. He knows. Clips are everything, Diving. Exactly. It's just a lot going on. I don't know what it is, but I think sometimes Rhonda is sleepy and needs to eat. She said she was up for what, 28 hours or something like that. I was like, go to sleep. Cause wasn't she the one that said she don't want to miss nothing? And I'm like, trust me, it'll still be here. You may have to catch some um some other lives or whatever, but they'll still be here. Yeah, but pressuring Rhonda to give money was too much. Nina, who pressured her to give money? She had to give money, Nina, because she was cussing up on Lady Nika's panel. Think about it. She was cussing. She ruined her video pretty much. So that's why she had to give money. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad. It's the cost of acting a fool, because she has to respect people's channels. Maybe her meds keep her awake. Naima, they could be if she's not taking them on time, or she's taking them maybe too early, or she's taking them too late. That could be throwing her off. Or maybe she's forgetting to take them at all. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Diamond. Who pressured her, Nina? I don't know who Nina feels pressured her. I guess I don't know. But she has to have some respect. If she don't want to pay no money, she can't be going up there cussing like she be cussing and going ham. I'm like, come on. Because people want their coins too. Their coins are important. Ain't nobody on here for free. I know I'm not, child. Mm-mm. Ain't nobody on here for free, child. I'm just saying. Let's see. Hold on. What is this? They didn't pressure her. James gave money and then she challenged James to give 350. Oh, really, Catherine? I didn't see that point. So James gave money and then she challenged James to give $350. Wow. How much did she end up giving? Did she only give 50? I could have sworn she only gave 50. It was too much for me, Nina said. Nina. Nina. Oh. Now when at Rhonda wake up, she gonna be cussing everybody out, child. Rhonda be cracking me up with her different personalities. It is funny. I love them. I love the different personalities, but she gotta understand, ain't nobody gonna take that. She should have dropped her, yeah. Child. Oh, Nina said the whole chat. Nina said, Joanna, the whole chat or the whole panel was pressuring her and the chat. Oh, wow. Wow. 48 hours. Just watch it with a neutral eye. Extortion. Her sisters are with her now. They was on pizza panel. Child, I am dying, okay? I am. Oh, yeah, she was threatening with her sisters. Yep, what her sisters are going to do. James gave 50 and so did she. Yes, James did get 50 because he showed the receipt. I saw the receipt. I saw the receipt on my come down my stream of him posting the $50. Yep. Mm-hmm. But just because someone cusses doesn't mean the video will not be monetized. That's true, Casey. But the majority of the time, it doesn't. Like mine wasn't monetized this morning. And sometimes it will be right away, but this one wasn't. I don't know why. I guess because I was cussing way too much, but it wasn't monetized. So yeah, you have to. Sometimes it will. It just depends, I guess. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lovely Love was telling Rhonda to give 50. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, was telling Rhonda to give at Dubby 50. Oh, so Lovely Love was telling Rhonda to give Dubby 50. Oh, is that what it was? Child. I don't feel bad. Yao Ming said content creators often sacrifice and pay a cost due to F-ish brought to their platform by others. Coins are important. You know it, Yao Ming. Nikki said, Tracy, I came across a video of, I believe it was Conscious T defending you. Yes, I love him. Yes. Tell you the background. Tell you the background to that, please. Oh yeah, he was defending me because of Daryl Moore. Because Daryl Moore was trying to go in on me for no reason, just because I gave commentary on the court case. And that's all that was. And then Conscious came and got him together, baby, real quick. I was like, ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I loved it. Mm-hmm. Troyo Lover, we're all looking for Paulette. We have not heard from her, baby. Dipped in chocolate. She was supposed to double his 50, like she said. Oh, she was going to double what he gave. Oh, okay. Nina said they were trying to make her give even more, but she finally stood her ground. Oh. Joanna said, Troy Lover, we was just speaking on her, and unfortunately, no one has heard from her. Nope, we haven't, babes. We're all concerned. Did you see Elle and Deanna battle? I don't watch Deanna. Who is Elle? Now, yeah, Casey, Jay Wilson is monetized and people do cuss on there. Yeah, sometimes it will monetize and some won't. He says that all of his go through. I know all of mine don't. So that's all I can speak on. Okay, Nikki, let me drop the link. Hold on, babes. He sure did. It was epic. Nikki, I'm telling you, I instantly became a Conscious fan, baby. He drug her, got her all together. I said, okay. Nina said her kids have control over her finances and just let her have her cash app back. Now this happens. Oh, so they just, okay. So you're saying that they let, oh, Lovely Love, you mean? Okay. I don't think her kids have control of her finances. They just let her have her cash app back. Oh man. But nobody can force anybody into giving anything though, Nina. I have to say, hey, Miss Wise to you, how you doing, baby? I don't think anybody can force her into doing anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that Lovely Love and Deanna went at it on Pizza's panel. Oh, I missed it. Okay. You know, so I miss it because I don't watch her because all she do is just lie. So why am I gonna watch? You know what I'm saying? I'll try to watch at times, but I just can't. It's the lies for me. Mm-hmm. She's not fully functional. Child. They have power of attorney, Nina said, so she doesn't get taken advantage of. Wow. Casey said they try to make people feel guilty. I don't. Like I say, there's my cash out, y'all. Feel free to donate, y'all. Feel free to donate. Because this time, well, I'm just gonna say this time. Remember, well, I ain't gonna even say that, but yeah, it's greatly appreciated, y'all. Okay, it's greatly appreciated. I really appreciate it. Anything y'all give is better. If you donate $1, if you have $1, it's 300 people in the room, y'all. $1 equals up to $300. So if you just donate $1, that's nothing, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Not even a cup of coffee, not even a soda. Sodas nowadays is $3 and something. My God. Feel free to hit the Cash App, honey. Feel free to hit the Cash App. I don't turn nan down, child. Okay. Now they'll say I'm begging, child. Okay. I'm begging. She's begging. She can't pay rent. Nope, I can't. Donate. Latasha said, I called Debbie and Lovely Love bullying that offset woman last night. I watched the replay and I didn't see anything funny. Oh, they were bullying. So Dovey and Lovely Love were bullying. See, I don't know. I didn't really see the whole thing. I just woke up to Kwani cussing, and then from there it led me around to different places. Can y'all spell Joanna Man movie different from my name? They spell it Joanna. The funny thing is, I'm older than him, and my son name is Jamal, who was born before the movie. Child. Yes, at Tracy, but you asked, not demand. Exactly. Yep. But she delayed. She can get it and donate too. Child. Stop drinking soda, Tracy. Child. I know that's right. You know I'll be drinking my soda, child. Casey said, I have seen people say this is a non-monetized channel, but their super chat is on. Now, if it's a non-monetized channel, there's no way that their super chat can be on. They're lying. There's no way. Okay. If you're a gullible, Jamie said, hey, Jamie, and naive, you need a power of attorney on these YouTube streets. I know, right? Child. If her children know that they shouldn't have given her access to her Cash App. True. Yeah, true. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree, baby. Child. And I tell you what, he backed up. Ever since then, he has not bothered me. Ever since Conscious drug him for filth, he has not, baby. He's moved on to other people. He's over there harassing other people. I'm like, this man stay harassing people. He had somebody's court case pulled up. I was like, again, he's still at it? Child, please. Ooh, child. Mm-mm. I cannot, honey. He got him together, baby. I said, ooh, he got him together. 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 Last year, I was so surprised. I thought I was in another sector and found out Tracy everywhere. Oh yeah, I'm everywhere, child. You know, I be in the bushes everywhere, child. Sometimes I drop down, but yeah, until I know how people move, when I be in the bushes. Then when I find out how they move, then I drop down. Because if I don't know, if you over here, you over there, you fighting with this one next minute, fighting with this one next, why I want to drop down? You may just go in on me from one to the next. So I just be in the bushes, child. Hey, Tamantha, how you doing, baby? Hey, Tracy and Jack in the Bushes. They know that Rhonda is at limited capacity, but because she can still say cuss words, they feel okay taking advantage of her. But who took advantage of her, Tamantha? That's what I want to know. Who took advantage? Who took advantage of Rhonda? Are you talking about Dovey or what? Hey, Barack, how you doing, my baby? Are you feeling like Nina felt? Teresa, you're fun, even in the chats. Not too many are. Oh, thank you, baby. Queen Naima said Pizarro stay begging Rhonda for money too. Joanna said, I agree to Matha. Who be begging her for money then? Oh my God. Child. Well, her kids are just gonna take her, they're gonna take her Cash App back and she ain't gonna have nothing to give. You know what I'm saying? Tamantha Lynn said her kid's gonna take the Cash App back, baby. And honestly, after Nika dropped me on command, I would have I would not have given her a single red penny. Woo child. What do you mean? She dropped her from what, the panel, you mean? Did she drop her from the panel? I didn't see that part. Did she? Child. Catherine said, Tamantha, that is still wrong though. Did you see Mr. Williams' last post, Tracy? No, I didn't. What did he say, babe? Oh yeah, to Miss 504, and she's awesome. Yes, Miss 504. Yes. She got dropped quicker than a hot potato. Ooh, child. She's okay. Lovely said, I agree, Diamond. She's a vibe on the panel and in the chat. Natasha said, and that man looking women. Okay, and that man looking woman from ZX, that child. Ooh, she was up there with at Dovey. Queen Alma said Pizarro stay begging Rhonda for money. Child. Well, Rhonda's just gonna have to learn how to say no. Yes, Concha should model. He's beautiful, absolutely. His hands and everything, baby. Everything's beautiful. Mm-hmm. ZX is lying saying he didn't Choreo Lover. I believe ZX did get struck. He's lying saying he didn't, but I believe he did for that homophobic rant. That's what I believe. Mm-hmm. Samantha said, yes, when James told Nika to kick Rhonda off, she did it with the quickness, baby. Choreo Lover said, I think Rhonda is funny, and I didn't think she would give money without wanting to. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think she would. Let me go up and see William's last post. Hold on. Now it's funny to me. Now William spilled some tea, and he said that Sir King was got mad at him because he wanted to conversate with William in his DMs on Instagram. And I'm like, why did you want to conversate with William in his DMs? But because William didn't want to do that, Sir King got pissed off. Now, why would you want to conversate with him, Sir King, in his DMs for what? You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to be in his DMs and you got mad because he wouldn't let you be in his DMs and you got upset with William and then you started with William because he was bothering you all of a sudden? See, that's what we the people don't understand. You know? That's really strange. Why did he want to be? He always wants to be behind the scenes with people, but he want to talk about everybody else. See? He wants to talk about how sneaky everybody else is. No, you're the one behind the scenes trying to take people down and flagging people. And he sat up there and admitted it. Well, you're trying to flag too. He was telling William and everybody else. I'm like, no, you're running around here trying to get over on people because you're jealous because your platform has failed and you mad at everybody else. Trying to create content for people to be and creating pages under people's names to try and say they're coming for people to get some mess started. That's what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Just ridiculous, child. I'm like, really? Mm-mm. Doing the most. Rhonda has an excuse. The point people don't. They know exactly what they're doing, begging her for money. Queen Naima said that people. So Queen Naima is agreeing that people are taking advantage of Rhonda because she's had a stroke. Is what she's saying. Queen Naima says Hassan Campbell is trash. I don't even watch him. Let's see here. Klondike said Rhonda brings in the views. That's why people let her up. Same as Rico and Jay Dunn. Yeah. Dipped in chocolate, she is a whole mess. She is blocked on Jay Wilson's. Rhonda's blocked on Jay Wilson's, child. She was, I'm telling y'all, she was literally calling him a Pedialyte. Why was she calling him a Pedialyte? I have to listen to that clip later, child. He sent it to me. I said, what? Nina, I don't know how anyone could be with William either. William is so sweet. I don't know how, but they do. You see who commenting Vashti in on Hassan Campbell's Rhonda? Everyone seems to be on edge these days, Yaming said, and eager to fight with others. Exactly, Yaming. Everybody's on edge. What is going on? Yaming, I don't know what it is. I'm telling you, we probably needed them damn gray stretch pants, not stretch pants, them gray sweatpants, child. People are in need of them gray sweatpants, I'm telling you. There's a demand, baby. Tensions are running high, okay? Tensions are running high. Rhonda shouldn't be let on panels. I'm just saying because she cuts up, dipped in chocolate said. Catherine said that live he did of Jay Wilson got his channel struck. But he trying to lie, say he wasn't struck. He stay lying. Why does he lie? Exactly, Samantha. They're going to say, nope. Exactly, babe. I'm just like, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. If you see him, cut him out. Hey, Dubby, how you doing? Dubby, I need you to hit the link. I need to find out, Dubby. People are saying, Dubby, that wasn't a good prank. Let me let you get up here, Dubby. Okay, I dropped the link for Miss Dubby. Dubby, what's going on with my Dubby? Come on up here, babe. You know I adore you and I love you. Come on up here, Dubby. Where's that dang spam at? Hey, Miss Alabama. Miss Rhonda took up for you on Pizarro's panel last night. She did? She said, I believe Tracy. Oh, she did. Oh, Miss Alabama. Thank you, Miss Rhonda. Mercury retro. Okay, Sugarfoot said Mercury retrograde. Now, I don't know what the Mercury retrograde is. Okay, let me pull you up, Miss Dubby. Hold on, baby. Here comes my baby, Miss Dubby. Let me put the banner up. Okay. Hey, Miss Dubby, how you doing,
Hey,
boo?
darling. Hey, baby girl. Hi, everybody.
Dubby, what were you doing, Dubby?
When?
I,
Last night?
I woke up. Yes, I happened to wake up this morning and Kwani was going ham, and that from there that led me to your video. And I said, she did what? I said she was telling her that people were talking about her in the chat, and I was like, no. And then so she got upset. Then people in the chat were upset, and it was like a whole big fight. And you were saying it was only a prank, and I'm like, Dubby, that wasn't a good prank.
Which one wasn't a good one?
When you were saying you were trying to pretend that people were talking about Rhonda in the chat, and Rhonda was going off on people. And so people were saying that wasn't a good prank, and you were like, well, it was a prank, and then you just went off. Like it was people, because you were making it seem like that people were fighting with her, and so she was cussing them out. Then people were cussing at other people in the chat. It was a lot going on. I said, what?
No, that ain't what happened. What happened was that how did the evening? The evening started out was the night is called adult comedy night. Well, we just cut the food, laugh, and say whatever dirty jokes that we want to say. This been going on. I'm going on my 7th month doing this here. Okay. Let me see what happened. The question was for the night was that to start us off with adult comedy night was that if your man were to come to you and says that he wanna use a toy, for you guys to spite it, he wanna use a toy on you, what would you think? And why would he think such thing? And that's basically what it was. So everybody started thinking, we just getting all warmed up. So Rhonda hit the pan. Rhonda came up there, and Rhonda had said that, and Lovely Love was there with me. Rhonda had said that, Dobie, I'm not gonna be up here for long. I just want to tell you something. And said, okay, Rhonda, go ahead. And then meanwhile, everybody was trying to think of the question, the answer of how they feel about it. Rhonda said that James Skillet boy, he said this, that, and another about you and Lovely Love. And then I say, Rhonda, I've been home all day sleeping, and Lovely Love been doing Better Homes and Garden. What are you talking about? Then Lovely Love say, Rhonda, why you get us in your mess? We don't know what's going on. How did we get into this here mess, Rhonda, with you? Rhonda say, I put you in the mess. So we like, what? So we don't know basically what's going on, We don't know what Rhonda done did out there in the streets. because that,
Uh-huh.
Rhonda just not start getting hooked back up with us. So I don't know what happened. So anyway, how I was going, right? Say,
Uh-huh.
Rhonda, lovely love, say, let me go over to Lady Nika's and see exactly what's going on with Rhonda, what Rhonda is saying, right? So meanwhile,
Uh-huh.
I'm starting off with the joke. So I say, Rhonda, basically asking her how she doing and this, that, and other. And then so Rhonda at times got like a delay when she be talking. But anyway, we still understand Rhonda. So somehow
Uh-huh.
or another, Rhonda was talking, and then when Lovely Love came back and say, Dovey, everything is okay, this, that, and another, then Lovely started saying, Rhonda, why you starting all this confusion in the street? And everybody
Uh-huh.
in the chat was saying that Rhonda started this, and Rhonda started whatever that was going on over there to Lady Nika's place. Said that Rhonda started. Say, Dovey, don't believe Rhonda. So meanwhile, I'm like, okay, this is what I'm saying in my mind. Okay, Rhonda, I got you. So I say, Rhonda, could you see the chat? She said, no. I said, Rhonda, you can't see what everybody's saying. Rhonda said, no. I said, well, okay. This is my personality, my show. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Tracy, you can come in the room. I start picking on you. Teresa, I see
Yeah.
you. What are you gonna do? That's how it was. So when people came in the room, as I was seeing them, I would call them out and say that, like Pizarro came in there. I say, Pizarro, Rhonda, Pizarro here, and Pizarro say you got some big feet or something, and Rhonda say my feet not that big, and how she get all scared. So anyway, it was funny, right? So to get it, so I said,
Uh-huh.
Rhonda, you sure you don't see what's going on? What the chat is saying? Rhonda said no. Then I say, oh my God, the chat is going so fast. I need some help up here to help me read, what everybody's saying. So
Mhm.
meanwhile, as people was coming in, I just look at anybody's name. And I say, Rhonda, do you know this? Do you know Love Blake? Do you know what she's saying? Rhonda say, oh, let me think about it. Rhonda say, yeah, I know that. I said, well, you know, Rhonda, she said, you got a big mouth and take your ass to bed. She didn't say that. They did not say that, but the chat knew what was going on. So I dropped down in the chat. I put in the chat. I said, y'all, this is a prank, and this is reminding what the night is, adult comedy night. So everybody started laughing. So I say, Rhonda say, wait a minute. Dovey, hold on for a minute. And she said, I got to go in. She got to go like in her second bedroom or something for to get something. So when Rhonda
Uh-huh.
come back, I say, Rhonda, what did you do? Rhonda say, oh, I had to go in the bedroom and do something. I say, did you come back with another phone or something? She said, no. I said, you sure? She said, yeah, I only got this phone. I said, and you don't see what nobody's saying in the chat. Rhonda said no. So I said, okay, that's fine. So anyway, so I go again and I start looking at people name. Yeah, Rhonda, they coming in here. Oh my goodness, the chat is going so fast. I can't keep up with them. It wasn't going like that. So then I say, Rhonda, do you know this person here? And Rhonda say, no, yep. I say, but they say they know you. And they say you keep up a lot of noise in the damn neighborhood. Rhonda, why do you do these things? All this here was based in comedy and joke. But in the chat, I had already put it in there. We are pulling the prank on Rhonda because she cannot see us. She cannot read the chat. So as
Oh, you
people
said
were coming,
that.
yeah, so as
Okay.
the people was coming in, they would tell the next people, this is just for a joke. Play along with the game. This is just a joke. So just to hear Rhonda say, I don't know these people. I'm gonna take this on so person that then Quanta can't do that. And I said something and no. I don't know who can't do that. But anyway, Rhonda was saying something like for instance, I think so she said, tell Rosario to get up here. I'm gonna kick her ass. Oh, she was so meanwhile we were laughing, right? Because when I kept on
Uh-huh.
saying so I see her yet. I kept on saying, Rhonda, do you see what the chat is saying? She said no. So I say, oh my God, I need some help up here. So Sheila, Sheila Eve came up and Sheila was
Uh-huh.
saying, Sheila was looking, so Sheila caught on. I say, Sheila, did you see that? Sheila say, oh my God, I don't believe this your lady said this to Rhonda about you. Rhonda say, what did I do? So Sheila will say something, right? All while we just
Mhm.
pulling, so everybody in the chat will throw out a little word, and then me and Sheila will put it in the story, right? And Rhonda go, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I tell you all these motherfuckers, I'm gonna kick some asses. So and we will stutter laughing. And I said, Rhonda, you
Okay.
sure you can't see the chat what everybody's saying? Rhonda say, I can't see nothing. I'm on my phone. So meanwhile, us in the chat just was laughing, but she didn't hear us laughing, right? So
Yeah.
Brooke came, let me see. Brooke came in. Now remember now, you see how we laughing going back and forth. Brooke
Okay.
came in and I think I cut some jokes. Hey, Brookie, baby. And I said something to her. And then I say, run the Brooke here. And I said some other little stuff. Nobody didn't say that. It was all in comedy and fun and game. We all in
Mm-hmm.
on this. Wasn't nothing planned. This is something that I just jumped out and just did, right? And
Right.
basically, it was back to the word that I was using. I was using to Rhonda because Rhonda, how Rhonda been cussing us out lately. So that gave me a
Right.
free pass, like to really get into it. So
Uh-huh.
anyway, so Brooke came in and Brooke say, "What is tonight? Is tonight Thursday night, ladies' night?" And I didn't say nothing. I didn't even say nothing, right? So anyway, somehow or another, now, okay, now we still going in the chat. We still laughing. The chat is
Uh-huh.
laughing, just another. So Brooke hit the link and Brooke came up and Brooke said that, what did Brooke say? Who up here talking about me? Who up here talking about me? Or something that she was saying very, very rough, like somebody was talking about her. And then we was like, I'm basically like looking at her, and then I'm looking at the chat because I know nobody not talking about you. We here having a good time. The chat is all wound up, and we all just killing it, laughing, right? And
Right.
then, I says it was my turn. Wait, then Sheila would throw it back to me and say, Dovey, it's your turn. And I say something, instead of keeping everybody laughing, that pretending to run, that the chat is saying this here about her. All the while, I'm trying to get her from cussing me out and love just acting all bad for these last few weeks, right? So it's
Uh-huh.
all basically was entertaining and laughing. So Brooke had, Sheila had said, Dovey, something, something, dinner baby, something she was saying, and dinner baby, you cook some fish and this, that, another. Nobody ain't never seen me cook, but see, I know how the joke went along, right? So, and I
Right.
respond by saying, seeing me cook fish. So, somehow or another, I say, Sheila, it's your turn. So, Sheila say, uh, Brooke, I don't know what else. I really don't know what she said. She said, Brooke, something, something. And Brooke said that, y'all think so? It's funny to laugh at somebody. So, she was at her, I deleted just like that.
Because they said
That's
that
it.
y'all were laughing at her because she got carjacked or something that night or
I'm telling you
attempted
what it was
carjacking.
about. I'm telling you
Uh-huh.
what we were laughing at.
Uh-huh.
I don't know nothing about no carjack. I didn't
Uh-huh.
know nothing about whatever had happened to Brooke the night before. What I don't know nothing about it. But when Brooke came, when Brooke first came on there, she was saying that what did she say? Who's talking about me? This, that, another. When we are laughing with the chat or what we are doing, playing prank on Rhonda. And
Uh-huh.
then Sheila said something, and then Brooke said that y'all make fun of people, this, that, and other. And like, what the hell? So I ended live just like that. I didn't hear
Oh,
nothing
okay.
what Brooke got to say. I don't know what she was saying. I don't know anything. I just
They
ended.
said Brooke was crying. Have you talked to her? They said she was crying because because she thought that y'all were making fun of her. I don't know if she didn't know what was going on, but a lot of people in the chat are saying that Rhonda was not. She's not as advanced as us to get the
It ain't a
jokes. So
goddamn
she
thing
didn't.
wrong with Rhonda.
Oh, that she didn't
If
know.
you
You
can
know what I'm
play the
saying?
game and get away with it for attention, and that's what you do.
So you think, okay, I don't know because I didn't hear the whole thing. I was just like, what happened?
No,
I was
they
like,
don't. It was nothing like that. We was entertaining in my room of something that I do every Saturday night,
right.
and that's exactly what we was doing. When Brooke came in there, when Brooke came in, Brooke didn't even know what day of the week that it was. I ain't got nothing to do
Yeah.
with that. I would not turn my chat that we are in here having drinks, having a good time, and laughing, and then you become
Hmm.
the center of attention of what's going on in your life. It don't work like that. Mm-mm. My people are
Right.
happy, and it's like you got a room of your own, whatever that you go and do it over there. This is my show about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
This is what the people been waiting on for all week. It's not about what's going on in your life. I didn't know nothing about her carjack. I don't know nothing. And I didn't hear, I didn't, Brooke was not crying. Brooke went over to, what they call, over to Nicole place, and they said that she was over there crying. Hell, I don't know. I still don't know what you crying about. I don't know nothing about no carjack. I don't know nothing. I come
Wow.
here. I don't even know nothing about why she was crying, what happened to her carjack. I don't know any of this stuff. Cause you remember I ended because when she was started saying, how could you be making fun of people and just that and another? And I'm like, what the hell? I ended it like that because I forgot I would not let everybody having a good time and let you come in and spoil it from them. Of course not. And
Oh,
that's
okay.
how I
That's why
did
you
it.
ended it.
That's how I
Okay.
ended. I ended just like that. I don't know what. I don't know. And I didn't know nothing about she was carjacked. I don't know nothing. I don't even know what the question that Sheila said. I just ended because of the
Wow.
tone of voice that she was using. No, 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 no. It's not that we've been having a good time all evening. We just not getting all hyped up. Everybody getting drinks and we just having a good time. No, it's not. And
Yeah.
then I think so. She went over. I'm just saying. She went over to Nicole place, and I don't know what was said over there. Anyway, Brooke called me. After I
Mhm.
ended the live, I came in my bedroom. Brooke called me, and Brooke was saying, "Dovey, you okay?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "What's that all about?" So Brooke was telling me something, this, that, another. I can't really
Mhm.
repeat, but anyway, she just said that. I told everybody that it wasn't your fault that you ended live and this, that, another. I still don't know anything basically what's going on. Then I was
Yeah.
done with it. I was done with it. I don't have nothing to do with it. But Brooke called me when she was over to Nicole. She went on mute and she called me to see was I was all right. I don't even know what the fuck. How this all this here turn left, and it always be the elephant in the room that come in and want the attention on them. It's not gonna work like this. I end the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Before I
Yeah.
go, before I go off
Why
and
ruin
show
your
my
stuff?
ass, I end it. Especially when
Yeah.
everybody's having a damn good time. We are over 100 something people when we having a good time. Before I let that
Yeah.
sink in those people head what a nice time we had, and too bad that it went damn sour and with this, I end the whole goddamn thing. So that's exactly what I did. Then let me see what happened. Then I think Kwani went live, and I think Kwani was saying that um her friend, no way that I would talk that way to her friend and talk to her. And I was over here starting stuff in my room. You see what I'm saying? You didn't stay there long enough to see exactly what it was about. Now you was out of order. You don't know what was going on. It wasn't about no friend. It wasn't about nobody. It was us communicating in the chat, playing pranks on Rhonda. So Quani inserted herself, but something that ain't got nothing to do with her or her friends. Just stop paying attention. Just want to get in the scene. So you got Brooke doing this here. Then you got Quani is saying this here. All the while, it ain't nothing pertaining to neither one of them. Just for to
Oh,
get
that's a
some
lot.
action, just to get something. And I'll be damned, I stand in my shit. It's not going to happen.
Right.
And that's exactly what I said. And I meant it too.
So you think it was just a misunderstanding then from on behalf of Brooke when she came in at that time and Kwame?
It is what it is. It is. It's not no misunderstanding. Today, it been Saturday all damn day, and Thursday was 2 or 3 days ago.
Now people
Now,
is that people were saying you took the live down. Are you gonna put it back up or are you gonna leave
the
it down?
live been up. It never
The
was
live
taken
is
down. They just get confused because I had put when Lovey called me and say, Toby, no, come back and come back on your show.
Mhm.
I had ended live, then I had to come back and put Saturday night part two. But it wasn't never was a part one. It just was Saturday night comedy night. It never was
Oh, okay.
gone. It was there the whole time. Only thing they see was part two. It never was named one on was a name, never named no part one, because we didn't think this shit was gonna happen.
Okay, got you.
It didn't never left.
Wow.
It was there the whole time.
Wow. So that's all it is. I mean, I think it's just a miss. I mean, I think people feel a little bit passionate.
Misunderstanding on their part, not on mine.
Yeah, I think people were feeling a little bit compassionate because they were saying that, like it was like a joke was being played on Rhonda when she's not at that capacity to
It ain't a
even
damn thing wrong with
understand.
Rhonda.
I'm just saying what they
Rhonda
said.
used that when she get ready. I don't buy it. Hell no. No. Anybody that run
Yeah.
up and down these goddamn streets and keep up much shit with Rhonda, it ain't got nothing to do with a goddamn stroke. That's Rhonda ass. Because her sister even said that's what she do. She keep up shit. I'm not feeling sorry for Rhonda or any one of them.
I hear
Rhonda
you.
used it like how she said she used her whatever going on her when she get to her family when she get ready. She has said that. If she can't, it's that bad on her. Why she ain't put away in some kind of home or somewhere? Nobody taking advantage of goddamn Rhonda. Much shit that she don't ran up here no lied on goddamn people. This that and another. She
Wow.
got
So you
exactly what she goddamn deserved last night from all the damn bullshit. Then it still turned out was a goddamn lie. All this shit that, and the whole chat is saying Rhonda started all this shit. Even before that lovely love come back from seeing what took place over to Lady Nika's place.
uh-huh.
The chat was already, can I say, no, Dovey, she did that. I don't know. I didn't even pay no attention to what Rhonda was saying. Only thing Rhonda said that, no, I put y'all in it. And winning for what? And what were y'all arguing about? It wasn't my business. I didn't care. I stayed focused on my night, what the people come to hear and see and to be entertained. I don't know what Brooke was crying about, but I'm not going to have it. No, no, no.
I hear you, babe. They were saying, okay, who was it that said that? Hold on. Okay, so some people were saying, yeah, they could see how they caught the joke and they seen what the joke was. Other people have different opinions. Maybe it was a time that they went in there. I got to watch the whole thing to see for me. But I don't think, I mean, for me, as long as people wasn't getting upset in the chat at people, they knew what was going on.
No, no, the chat knew, and then the chat, and I kept dropping down until the moderator them come back in the room, and then I think it was Simply took it over, was saying that y'all, this is a prank, this is a joke on Ron, and then we just start dropping laughing and everything, but I didn't laugh out loud because that Rhonda was here, but I kept on working on Ron. Rhonda, you sure you can't see? She said, no, I can't, Dory. What did all these people say? I said, Rhonda, they saying something, everything about you, girl. Oh my God, Rhonda, I didn't know you was like that. And all the while that it was all in a joke and fun and game. It did not go too far. It went exactly how the night was gonna go. When it went too far, when they started blowing
So
out of proportion and didn't know exactly what was going on because they wasn't there.
So Kwame was watching you as well. Kwame was watching you because Blue Bottom said
Who
Kwame
is
said no
Kwame?
one.
Who is what?
Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, really? Because Blue Bottom said Kwame said no one was laughing and everyone was confused in the chat. So Kwame Brown was watching. I'm surprised, Blue Bottoms.
I don't know who is Kwame, but you look at the video yourself.
Child. Klondike said that Brooke did come up on the panel kicking the door in. I'm just saying it was aggressive. Okay, so that's why you ended it then. That's understandable.
That's
So
why
then
I
there's
ended.
always different sides to every story. Because I was like, why would Debbie do that to Rhonda if she liked her? And then I didn't watch it, but I was just like, wow. You know how, see, this is why we always got to just, see what the person said on the video before assuming anything. You know what I'm saying?
Go and watch
Yeah.
the video. I don't know. It probably be the one. Probably say it's 7:30, 8 o'clock. It probably that one, but it was like that was the one that it started. I think so. It went up like about 2 hours or something. Cause we
Mm-hmm.
was saying, I mean, we were really getting our. I mean, we were really kicking it then. I mean, everybody was feeling good, but hey, that's still not
Yeah.
gonna stop the way I welcome everybody in with something that I want to say just to lighten them up. Hey, welcome on in the room. That's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you, babe. Well, that seems, I mean, you've been doing it for the longest, and have you ever
For
done
doing it
anything
for the
like this,
longest.
or is it the
Mm-hmm,
first
mm-hmm.
time that you've done something different? Because it's
Yeah, and because we was coming, cause yeah, tonight, yeah, we last night we went and did something different. Cause remember, we started off like as a sex thing, and then
uh-huh,
when Rhonda came in, started then I said, Rhonda, really? And that's when I went in for the gusto, and then Sheila was able to rub off of me, and then Sheila would say, "Dowie, it's your turn," and then I said, "Sheila, it's your turn," so that's basically what we was doing.
oh, okay. Oh, that woman
Mm-hmm.
meant not Kwame. That woman, she meant Kwani. Okay, but she put Kwame. I thought, who's Kwame? Okay, got you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was Kwani.
Kwani was in the cloud. And Kwani said that that she didn't like it how I was starting a fight or some crap. And I went and talked to her friends like they called them bitches and whores. Nobody didn't
Right.
speak no such thing. And then Kwani went over there and made a video when she didn't even know herself what was going on. She didn't
Well,
know
now
what
that
was
she
going
knows,
on.
did she feel different about it, or does she still feel the same
I
way?
don't know, and I don't really care how she feel about it. She just was out
Oh,
of order. She didn't just that they just wanted to kill my damn night. That's all that it was. I got sick and tired of. They did during Christmas time. We was doing the Christmas carol. What happened when Rhonda came in the room? We were all saying having a nice time. What Rhonda came in that room say? Sappy, fuck you, bitch. I want to kick your ass. How in the hell could we do kick your ass out of singing Jingle Damn Bell? Killed the goddamn spirit room. No, and they're not gonna have no goddamn more. If what's going on, get on board and take your ass out the goddamn door. The door go both way, in and out.
please hit the cash app. We just use the F word. It may not be monetized.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay, babe. But feel free to hit the cash app, y'all. It's okay. W, I just don't understand. W, you are so controversial. I don't know what it is, W. And I adore you, and I
What?
adore Wanda.
No, say
I adore you and
when you
Wanda.
look at it, you will laugh too.
It's always something right. I'm like, what is going on with W now? W, we can't take
Yeah.
you nowhere.
No, we were just drinking and having a party, having a funky good time, and it just felt so good to get Rhonda back and hear her scream. I don't. I mean, it really was hilarious. It really was very, very funny. You know,
Child. I don't know, child. I'm just like, it is
it's
so
just
funny
that
though.
you don't. I'm tired of same old people coming in and whatever that we doing is making it about them and their issue. You got a room. It's other people I've going there with it. I'm not gonna take this. Like I say, I'm changing 2022 with something different. They're not gonna
Yes.
come in my room and make it about your issue, just that another. I didn't know whatever happened to Brooke. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Well,
I
what?
don't
So
really know what
so
she
she
done said
wanted to
to her.
come
I
up.
don't know.
So I'm guessing she just wanted to come up there and just put that news on your good time or something. Maybe that's what it was. I mean, that wasn't it was uncalled for. Yeah, I would have been
It was
upset
out of
too.
order. It wasn't time for it was gotta, fill the room out. But filling the room out, when you came in there, you had the wrong day of the week that was there.
Right. Right.
And then
Right.
I don't know, I think somebody said it when she came up on the panel, she was fire hot then. What are you talking about? Where'd that come from when we sitting here having a good time? That's it. That's all I got to say about it. I'm not gonna
Klondike
say
said,
that she intentional that came in there and just trying to do that. I'm not gonna say, but I wasn't up for it. Put it like that. I wasn't up for it.
yeah, I hear
I'm
you,
not gonna say
babe.
that she delivered that, tried to do that, or that it was gonna go over like that. But no, I wasn't up that no more. Mm-mm.
Miss Me, I want to know because Miss Me said she asked, has Rhonda said to anyone that she was offended?
No, Rhonda started laughing and took her ass on out the goddamn door. If
Well,
she
then, so
was
who
offended,
was
she probably would
offended?
offended. When she was offended, she probably would offended right before I ended or whatever, or probably say it later. But Rhonda started laughing because Rhonda started catching on. I wait a damn minute. She didn't say that. Wait a damn minute, but Rhonda started laughing too.
And
So
did
anyway, so
the
that's
chat?
what
You said
started it
the
was.
chat knew. You said the chat knew that they were part of the joke, though. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it was dropped in. It was dropped in the chat over and over again. This is the prank. We pull and run the leg. This and that. Rhonda been a bad lady, been bad, been a bad girl, been troubling everybody out in the street. It's time for us to get Rhonda. And then they just were falling through. And then there's somebody else come in the room and they like they may look sort of kind of, in my mind, like they probably look puzzled that they don't really know what's going on. And somebody would drop it down there. It's just a joke. We playing a prank on Rhonda. That's all that it was.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Joanna, for the cash app. Thank you, T. Trisha. Thank you, Nikki Pope, for the cash apps. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, thank you guys. I didn't see any others that went through. Thank you guys. But yeah, so
No,
that's what it
we didn't
was.
get
So,
run up there. We didn't get run up there, abuser. We didn't call run up there. It just when I dropped the link, the lady just come up. Let's talk about what we're gonna talk about with this sex thing, just to get some laugh. But it happened to turn when Rhonda started saying, "Oh yeah, this that," like Then when the chat started saying Rhonda lying and Rhonda, I said, yeah, I got your ass now, and that's how I did it.
oh, okay. I got you now. I can see how that. Okay, so I can see how if people didn't know and they came in at the last minute, they would be thrown off. They'd be like, "What are you doing? That's so mean." I can see how that can happen. Hey, Gemini. I
And
can see
then
how that would happen.
what's the name? Pizarro came in there, and Pizarro said that when she heard me talking, Pizarro said that she
Mhm.
started laughing. She left out the room because she knew right then it was a joke. Then how I was talking, what I was saying, and I was saying that Pizarro said this, that, another running about you. Pizarro said she started laughing, left out the room. She knew from right to the top it was a joke, and that I was, what was going on. Say that she didn't even have to stay around. She knew it. She just laughed and went out the room. That's all that happened.
Yeah, I hear you, babe.
It was not
Wow,
planned. Over there to Nicole
wow.
house, what over there to Nicole yard. Nicole said that asked some question. She said that what we had it planned to do this. No, what damn plan? I just come up and just did something because it was Rhonda. That's all that it was. It was no attempt to hurt nobody. And I'll do it again too.
Yeah. Well, she seemed to enjoy it, right? So,
Yeah, she enjoyed it, yeah. If she didn't, then she didn't. That just let them
yeah.
know that. See that it was you been getting on everybody. Now last night was your turn. We got you this time. Yeah, that's all that I can say about it.
And I'm sure she likes it because she likes attention when she gets up there. She does. She likes it. I think that, Rhonda likes it when she gets up there and she gets the attention.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Rhonda is not nothing wrong with Rhonda. She had her little setback with it, but Rhonda is okay.
Yeah. I think so too. Hmm. Kwani got attended. Oh, you mean offended? Okay. It makes it more sense. So
What her name?
Kwani,
I think Kwani said she was in the bushes and she heard it. She said, "Hell no, this is not for me. How could you would not curse at my friend and call them all kind of bitches and hoes? No, I don't even go down like that. Just in a figure of
right.
speech or just saying something. Now, if I get on another side of me, then oh yeah, I'm gonna go down heavy. But that wasn't a scene for that. Bitches and hoes. No, we didn't even communicate like that last night.
Right. Right. Wow. It's just miscommunication, I think. Like, because like you said, you started off and everybody knew what was going on. So it's like if everybody knew what was going on, then there's not an issue unless you come in at the last minute not knowing what's going on, is my thought. So,
Now, let me see. I think Tracy World had said that she went and looked at the video. She did a video today about it. She said she went and looked at the video and she was able to catch on to it right then what was
mhm.
going on. That it wasn't no bad thing that I was bothering, doing something malicious is saying bad things about people. She said she was able to pick it up just like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I hear you, babe. Wow. Dang.
Like I'm sorry that there's some people skin are thin and they don't need to come around.
Well, I
And
mean,
then
it's
I
not.
kept on saying, you see what tonight is, y'all? It's adult comedy night. You see what it's a
Right.
prank that we putting on Rhonda for Rhonda being so rude and bad the last few weeks out here in these streets, and everybody just caught on to it and just was laughing about it. But
Yeah.
nobody did say no bad. Nobody ain't say no kind of bad things about Rhonda. Nobody did say anything. I was making it up along with the chat right there in front of the chat face. So if you have said something, if I'm gonna say treat Rhonda, Teresa said that go to hell or something like this. Teresa, I'm gonna actually say that in front of your face. You know that you ain't saying that. I'm gonna
Yeah.
sit there and lie on your face in front of you. I'm
Well,
gonna
I
be
know how
out of
your
my mind.
script
You
writes.
right there? Conversate
See,
with tell anybody. That's a joke. I mean, come on, right there in front of your face. I'm gonna say, Tracy, uh, Rhonda, Tracy say that you is this, that, another, and so forth, and this, right, and then Tracy, you know you didn't say that. Like, what the hell? When did that happen?
right. And
Right there in front of your face.
I
But
know your
that was
tips,
a
how you
joke.
do it. Because you talk like it, you give those scenarios like you give those scenarios as if things happened, but they didn't. That's how you express
That's
yourself.
how,
That's your
yeah, that's how
comedy.
it was.
Yeah, that's how your comedy is. So I get that. But people that don't know that, but I thought everybody knew how you do your comedy. Because then
I
that's
thought so. I thought so. They probably knew too. That nobody didn't say nothing about Rhonda.
yeah.
Nobody.
Nothing. Soap
They
said,
enjoyed.
something.
Nobody say that thing. We was just doing it. And
Mhm.
what her name, Sheila E, was able to pick it up just like that, and she came up on the panel and said, "Oh yeah, Rhonda, they got you now." That's all that it was.
And see, Soap said it just wasn't conveyed the way she wanted it to be. Optics reflected was mean. Okay, so there were some people were saying that it was mean. Well, people will always say the most, because like we don't know unless we go see it. And like
Well, put it like that there. Well, don't we run a mean room? Don't bring your ass over there.
stuff, he's so blunt. I love it. I love it because you just be like, look, this is 2022, and we're gonna do. Yeah, you gotta be firm in what you're doing. So it's not for
Mhm.
everybody. It may not be for everybody. So you warn them ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Child. But anyways, but it was a good show, and you got your views off of it. And hey,
Yes, it is. It was. I mean, they enjoyed it, and people still talking about it now. But they just
mhm,
basically like, I'm not making no kind of comment or whatever. No, add
mhm.
nothing to the fire. Whatever happened to Brooke, that is a sad thing because I don't have my issue. That's when that you is caught off guard, and then I think I heard today that her baby was in there. Oh my God, oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God, and
what I
then
heard
she's all
too.
right, and you know, it could have been a way that instead of laughing last night or the day, we could have been crying. That's a serious thing, but that ain't got nothing to do with what was going on in my room that we were laughing about that because we don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
That would have don't know no such thing about it. And we were not
yeah.
talking about Kwani nor Kwani friends. No.
I don't think she was talking to you, so I think she was talking in general. Yeah, Soap said, I understand what she was trying to do. She said, he said, who was you talking to? I think she was talking in general, like if people don't like it, Miss W. But if she was to have another stroke solely on the basis of that type of scrutiny, I'm pretty sure you would feel horrible about it. I know I would, Diving said. Well, yeah, Diving, I hear you. But I don't think it was enough to the point where she would have a stroke, was it? I think, I don't think
Let me tell
so.
you something. Let me tell you something about these weird mind of people. It's only that convenient for what they want to see. And how they take it, how they want to see. See, this is the same thing how it went last night and how the disagreement that coming into with whatever going on between me and Kwani. But it ain't nothing going on with you because it's just what they want to make out of it. But it was something in the room that long as that we was doing something positive and laughing and having a good time. But if there was a panel full of people up there and everybody was cussing and stabbing to them, that would have been entertaining to them because it was something to see. They got that packed good. But you got two ladies up here making comedy and joke and just got Rhonda right there answering this, that, another. Oh no, if she could have had a stroke, but still, what about all the goddamn stroke that goes on in Pizarro Road every damn night or whenever that she come on? That's entertaining. That's back. That was good. That was a good show.
Then I wouldn't worry. I mean, then I'll say I wouldn't
Find
worry.
your
W,
entertaining somewhere else.
I wouldn't worry about it then. If you feel confident, you can sleep at the end
Yes,
of the
I
day.
am. I
Hey,
feel
you
confident. I
know,
feel good about it.
yeah. So I wouldn't even worry about it. I was just concerned because I was like, what happened? I thought
Well,
that
okay,
people
any
were
goddamn body
on the
stroke,
phone.
I'd be running stroke. I don't own goddamn stuff for lying around here. I need goddamn street fucking with goddamn people. Her own goddamn lies to get her a goddamn stroke. That's how we got where we was at right now. With her own goddamn lies. Right here tonight, her own goddamn lies.
Yeah. This is what Heatwave said. She said, it's your platform. Do what you want to do. F it. Case closed.
Oh,
Hmm.
thank you. I knew Heat Wave was gonna come through.
Heatwave don't care. Heatwave's like, do what you want to do, W. That's on you. That's your platform. Do what you want to do, boo. Yeah, I wouldn't even worry about it then, Debbie. I mean, it is what it is. You had no way of knowing what Brooke was going through. When you have comedy hour, nobody needs to come in interrupting no matter what happens, there's no reason to interrupt your show. Brooke needs to go
That's
on
what
over yonder and cry or whatever. It could have waited till after. It could have waited till
yeah.
today. There's nothing that needed to be said
Yes.
right here. You know,
She
nothing.
got a place. She could have went in her room and turn on her live and talk about it. I don't know
Mhm.
nothing, but I'm not gonna stop. But we entertain and have a nice good time. But this here, and when she start, getting rowdy, end it right then.
Yeah. Latasha, you don't like Duffy? She said I already unsubscribed. Oh my God.
That's okay. I'm not gonna stop eating.
Their own health choices. Yeah, see, Free Thinker said people are responsible for their own health choices. Even if a person gets ill watching, it was their choice to watch. That I agree. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then okay, and then Queen doesn't feel it. I understand. Some people are not gonna feel Dubby. Some people love Dubby. I love Dubby. I love Rhonda, and it is what it
I
is. I
enjoy
mean,
Rhonda. Yeah, yeah. Rhonda's
mhm.
okay, but
Yeah.
it's what I do.
Hmm. I hear you, babe. I hear
All
you.
right. Well, Teresa, I'm
Okay,
gonna drop
babe.
down. Okay.
I
You through
appreciate
with
it, Dubby.
you
Thank
through
you for
with me?
coming up,
Okay.
babe. Okay, thank you, babe. Okay, Davin said, Tracy, I have been summoned. I'll catch you all later. Have a blessed evening. You too, baby. Thank you. Chantel said, I just feel like if Rhonda needs that kind of protection, she needs to not be allowed up on panels. No one needs to take her antics seriously anymore, and don't take her money either. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Although I don't believe anybody made her, pay any money. So yeah, Samara said, that is Dubby's channel. Miss Rhonda shouldn't click her link. Y'all pick and choose. Klondike said, "Uh-oh, calm down, Debbie. Just breathe." Love Blake said, "Rhonda told Pizarro to hot the link. Oh, to hit the link. Date all day, child. Date all day. Date all day." Trina said, "Yes, honey. Date all day. Dade County, baby. Dade County, baby." Miss Ma'am said, "Only person mad was Q Dog." That's what Miss Ma'am said. Just Me said, "I understand people may have been concerned. However, if Miss Rhonda is not in good shape, she needs to get off the internet, especially in this sector." I agree. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Chantel said, because everybody out here poor Rhonda aren't around when she's cussing people out, being intentionally disrespectful, etc. Yeah, I've seen her. Uh-huh. Okay, Joanna wants the link. Okay, Joanna, let me drop the link, baby. Hold on. We can't pick it. If we're going to be in the sector, we got to accept all that comes with it, because there's a lot of people that's upset because people are coming. It's people's time to get dragged, and they're upset about it. And I'm like, no, because when other people are getting dragged, you're happy about it. So you got to accept when your time to come. It's not bad. It's not, oh, I need to leave. Oh, no. They need to stay and take that work. Hey, Joy, how you doing, baby? Next week, be begging for money. Ain't that right? Child. Let me see. The link is dropped, child. Let me see if anybody else. The link is dropped, baby. The link is dropped, honey. And see, Free Thinker, she was on Lady Nika's panel yesterday acting like a fool. I don't give 10 hot F's either way. So Soap said he don't give 10 hot F's either way. We are just having an open conversation. Wait, let me bring Joanna up. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this banner up. Hold on. Oh, child. Y'all are funny, child. Ooh, this chat, child. Hey, Joanna, my baby. How you doing, boo?
Hey,
Is
Tracy,
that you?
this is me.
Hey, babe. How you
Hi.
doing?
I'm well, thank you. I actually wanted to come up when Debbie was up, but she got down. But I,
Oh,
I,
well,
I just wanted to say, like, mostly, like, split half and half of what the chat is saying.
did
Like,
you see it? Were you over there?
I
Did you
did.
watch it?
I did it. So that's why I'm just, like, standing back, like, not really saying anything really out of hand because I didn't see that live. Only thing I saw was Kwani when she went live addressing it.
Mhm.
And then that made Debbie came into Kwani's chat and said what she had to say, and then she hit her live and addressed it. But what I'm saying is, I can understand how people saying, that Rhonda had this health issue and things like that, but Rhonda is feisty, Rhonda's
Yeah,
feisty.
she can handle her own. Yeah.
Yeah, she can handle her own, and though folks feel like, since she had that little situation with her health, it was several years ago. Rhonda Rhonda, she's really feisty out there. So sometimes and I can understand W's part too. That's why I wanted W to be up here. I can understand because they have joked like that before with each
Right.
other. They have joked
Hmm.
before like that. So I wouldn't have, even if I would have saw the live, I wouldn't have thought that it was malicious. I would have just thought it was funny. I don't know. Maybe I should see it live because I don't know how in deep it went. But I do know how Rhonda can be. I like Rhonda and I like Dovey both. So
Hmm.
hopefully, this too shall pass. But like Dovey said, Rhonda wasn't even saying anything. Well, Queen Naima, you can hit the link. You ain't got to change your mind. Block me. Do whatever you got to do. You have your opinion just like I have mine.
I don't think Queen Naima, she just doesn't like Debbie, I don't think.
I mean, that's fine. Like everybody has their opinion. Like I don't
Yeah.
even know the lady. I don't know actually none of you guys. I just know y'all from being in the chat. But it
Right.
just seems like when you have an opinion, someone else shouldn't get upset about your opinion because they have one also.
Stephanie, I didn't even know Chucky asked me to hit the link because I was on three different lives because I was going to no, I was in their live. Wait, I was in his live, Queen Court's live, and somebody else's live. So I didn't even know when I came back in, somebody was asking me something about Tracy would hit the link, and I said, "Why are you asking me that?" Like I was lost, I had no clue, but I was going to hit the link. But I mean, they ended up to talk about. I mean, I was. Well, I don't know. I guess he
Oh,
wanted to
okay,
ask me.
okay, okay, okay. Hold on, Tracy. Let me apologize to her. I apologize to you, Queen Nahima, because I thought you said you would have hit the link until I hit it. Well, I'll give you my apology. I'll give you my apology.
Oh, Nina said, I just hope people stop trying to make her give them money. Who, Rhonda? Everything else has a little effect on her life. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because once before we've had her daughter on the line when she's
Mhm.
telling her daughter to unblock her Cash App card so she can give money, and it's like, no, that shouldn't be the case. If you have to go through a third party, actually, we were talking to the bank one day. Nina, I think Nina was there. They had her talking to the bank lady
To the
to try to,
bank?
yes, to the bank
Oh my
On
God.
W's channel one day. They were talking to the bank to ask the bank representative to see if she can send money through Cash App from her bank card, and I thought that was just like doing a
Who,
little
who,
too much
who
right there.
was on there with her? Who was on there calling her bank with her? That is crazy.
Nina was there that day. Yeah,
Nina,
Nina was
that is
there that day. I
crazy.
remember that day. Yeah, I remember. Now that you brought that up, because I remember once she had her daughter on one line, and then one day we were actually sitting in the chat while the bank representative was on the phone telling her that it's okay. Her bank card is clear. It's okay for her to go ahead and cash app. And I'm like, whoa, this is doing too much. If you got to go through all that, no, no one. You shouldn't do that. Like immediately as a panel holder, I would have been like, no, 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 no. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this.
Child, I can't believe
hmm
anybody was on the phone with her bank. That is horrible.
She was on the phone with the bank while she was on W's panel.
Mm,
hmm
child,
Okay, yeah. See, I see people in the chat saying that they were there. They remember that. Yeah, yeah.
that's a
Yeah,
lot of
that right there,
money.
that went over my head. I was like, I think I was in the chat saying, Rhonda, hang up the phone. Like, no, don't. If you got to go through all that, if your kids blocked your card to not allow you to be cash apping people or do whatever you're doing, you don't need to be on the phone with a bank representative to cash app someone.
Child.
Yeah, I was there. This is not no hearsay. I was there. I was
Well, I know
there.
Chucky was questioning me because he said, "How come I never donate?" I think I donated to him one time, but I'm not wealthy like them women to be donating to him. I'm not. I can't be donating out now. I'll donate to support because I donate to a lot of content creators. So I can't be. I'm not going to be giving. I can't be giving like that. But I do give every now and then. But it's not going to be frequently because I give to so many different people. I'm like, I ain't rich.
I mean, you're in the same situation as they're in, trying to make money.
Yeah, but I guess, because some people are used to people giving, money to them or whatever a lot. And I give some, but I'm not gonna be going crazy because I can't be going crazy like that. I'll give them something. It's not even a lot,
Especially the way
but
they
I
be
give
talking
something.
about 50, 40, 50, $60 a day. I wish I would.
Child.
And that's the way they want it to happen over there. You know.
I can't be doing all that. I cannot. Chucky gives me the heebie-jeebies. Miss Alabama said, "You are so crazy." Chucky's funny as
Yeah.
hell, though. It was fun. I jumped when he was growling. I was like, "Ooh." I mean, it was like a deep growl. I was like, "What happened?" It was
Yeah. So
like
I'm gonna
I
jump
got.
down. I'm gonna jump down quickly. I really wanted Miss W to be up here. But
Oh,
what?
okay,
But
baby.
my whole point was to say that
Uh-huh.
Rhonda is not incompetent or incurrent. She
Mhm.
knows what she's doing. You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Mhm.
Debbie also knows what she's doing. And Debbie is not this old 80-year-old woman like folks think she is. Debbie says she's 54 years old. I
Mhm.
think Rhonda is a little older than her, but Rhonda is competent. She knows what she's doing. In one breath, Rhonda just has a speech impairment. I
Yeah.
believe because of what happened to her. But Rhonda can chew
Mhm.
your butt out in a hot second. Rhonda don't have a problem with it. You know, I don't know what happened because I didn't see the live, so I can't judge it. So I don't know how deep
Mhm.
it went. You know what I mean? But I
Mhm.
know they do joke over there, but I will not comment on that live because I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Queen
Latasha, I
Naima,
know,
Queen
baby.
not how you said Naima wants the link.
Uh-huh.
Queen
Okay.
Naima,
Yeah,
Queen Naima.
okay. And
Yeah, and I would love
Latasha
to
said,
apologize to her too because I thought she was speaking on me. I would love to apologize to her because I thought she was speaking on me. But then that's all
okay,
I wanted.
baby.
That's all I wanted, Tracy. I'll stay up here
Thank you,
till she come
baby.
and give her a verbal apology,
Okay, let me drop the
and then
link
I'll
here.
drop down.
Y'all are so funny. Y'all are crazy in these chats. Let me tell you. Wait, Latasha is still saying she unsubscribed. Latasha, we know you unsubscribed from Dovey, child. She don't like Miss Dovey. I know, baby. I don't know why you don't like her. She's just an older woman and she has her own personality. And it is what it is. But she's not for everybody. So, so it is what it is. Nina said this is too much. Yes, Queen, go on the link. I needed the laugh from his live today. Lovely said it was funny. We were laughing. We were cutting up, child. Okay, people got to realize it's a blessing to grow old. Yeah, folks running 501(c) charities out here asking peeps to donate. Free thinker. Troy Lover said, "Free thinker." That's why I'm pulling back a little. This is unsettling. y'all got me laughing. Y'all are funny as hell, child. Hey, Queen Naima, how you doing, baby?
What's up, Tracy?
Hi,
Nothing,
ma'am.
child.
Now, the stuff I was saying in the chat, okay, I meant
Uh-huh.
everything I said about that lady that was just up here. I clicked in and left out of her broadcast because of that shit. Now, like I said, in reference to Miss Rhonda, anybody
Mm-hmm.
that you can Google all of this stuff, it's researchable information. You can look at
Mm-hmm.
a healthy brain and you can look at a brain that suffered a stroke. I don't care if
Mm-hmm.
it was 7 years ago, 10 years ago, the effects are still going to be there. Her speech, her brain activity, her memory, everything gets affected by that. Everybody keeps talking about the way she speak and this, that, and the who knows that she might not be tapping in back into her past life and talking how she used to speak. But
I
that
completely
doesn't
understand what
matter.
you're saying.
The
Let
point
me tell you
is,
something.
people have no problems begging this woman for money, including
Hmm.
Pizza
Mm-hmm.
Face Pizarro, begging her
Mm-hmm.
for freaking cash apps. Nobody
Hmm.
has a problem with doing that. Everybody that sat there and waited for her to see if she could get that account opened up, they sat there greasing them palms, ready to get donated to.
Not me. I'll
Okay,
tell
real
You
you.
quick,
can't.
I
real
listen.
quick.
I'll tell you.
Okay, I'm not
Real quick.
talking about
Oh,
you.
no, no, no.
Okay.
Real
I
quick.
know you wasn't
Who's
talking about
Lauren?
me, but I'll tell you, I probably was one of maybe 4 or 5 in that chat that was telling her to. I know you're not talking
Who's
about me,
whose
but I'm
live
saying I
was it?
kept telling
Who's
her to
live?
get. It was on W's. It was on W's live.
Yeah,
I
but
kept
Oh, and
telling
she
it
was
her,
was a
telling her
Rhonda,
whole
get down.
situation that happened like a month ago or
Yeah, I
whatever.
kept.
baby.
And she was on her panel and she was like, "Oh, Miss Debbie, you gonna cash at me $1,000? You need my cash app?" Like, I mean, Miss Rhonda, like, I don't get it. It's
Actually,
Wow.
actually, it was Lovely who was encouraging that. If my memory serves me correctly, it was Lovely who was encouraging that.
I never
I'm
heard
not
of
saying
that.
that,
Wow.
not saying that it's
Lovely,
any better. Not saying that it's any
Lovely,
better.
Pizarro. It don't matter. The point is, people begging her
Mhm.
for money. They don't have a problem doing that, but they want to talk about the way she cursed, screamed, yelled. So what? Like I said, all of that stuff is researchable information. I have family members that had strokes, never made it. People in the chat, even, we going back and forth talking about that. So for this old lady to sit here and talk about it ain't nothing wrong with Rhonda and she don't care and X, Y, and Z, like she can't suffer the same karma is beyond me. Anybody could catch a damn stroke. I don't give you could be 25, 55, 85. It don't freaking matter. That can happen to anybody. So
Yeah.
that karma and talking about this woman in that way, it ain't nothing wrong with her. And all, what the hell do you know what's going on in her everyday life? Whatever she may be struggling with, the medications that she has to take. What does anybody know about that? They keep
Well,
talking
I
about
know
it.
about it because I lost my grandmother behind it. But like I know by me mentioning that she has a speech impairment, I know that her brain was affected. So
Right.
I don't
Mhm.
know who you saying that. I don't know who said that her brain wasn't affected because I know it was affected because she has a speech impairment behind it.
No, I'm saying that's how people talking. They acting like that stuff doesn't affect the brain, and it does.
It affects the brain, but also too, Queen. You also have to say that maybe this isn't the place for Rhonda because Rhonda
Nobody
can't
can
come
tell
out
her where
here.
she can go.
Okay,
Period.
then nobody can't tell her. No one can't tell. You can't tell no one how to speak to her if she speaks to him in a derogatory way.
Well, put it
Also,
like this: anybody can speak to her however they want. They better hope they fucking karma is not the same. Period. So keep
yeah.
on with the we could talk how we want. We could yeah, you're right. Do whatever you want to do. Just make sure your karma or the person close to you don't suffer the same shit. Period. She can go wherever the hell she want to go. That don't
She
mean she
sure
need to be
can. She sure can.
disrespected
But she
or
also has to
told that
also
her illness
she
means nothing.
also has to she also has to realize that she's gonna have to receive the backlash that she sends out to people also, and can't keep using her
Like I
stroke. She
said,
can't
one
stop
has
using her
absolutely
stroke
nothing
as an
to do
excuse.
with the next. Period.
She can't keep using that as an excuse if
It
she's
don't
gonna
matter.
discharge.
She can use it as an excuse if she wants.
Okay, well then people
That's
can
her
go at
health.
her as they
That can
want.
happen to anybody. What do you
But people
mean?
people can go at her as they want then if she gives it, right? I don't have anything
Listen,
against
like
her
I said,
or
I didn't
Debbie.
come up here to even talk to you, so I don't know why you're going back and forth with me anyway.
Well, you're going
So
back and
at the
forth
end
with
of the
me.
day, I came up here to say what I needed to say, not to
And
go
I
back and forth with a chick I don't know.
and I don't know
Okay?
you either.
All right. Now, like I was saying about Miss W, she was
Mhm.
rude, and that's that. Her talking about she don't care about what this lady is going through or what there's nothing happening to her, that was rude. That didn't need to be said. Especially when you around the same goddamn age, if not older than her. Period.
I hear you, babe.
Now,
I hear you.
Tracy, I said what I need to say, Tracy, on your panel. Now I'll leave.
Oh, well, thank you for coming up, babes. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome, Tracy.
Okay.
And I said what I had to say, and thank you for having me up.
You're welcome, babe. Thanks for coming up.
You're welcome.
Mhm. So yeah, y'all, it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of different opinions going on here, child. We'll just see what's gonna happen, okay? I'm neither here nor there. Like I said, I like Dubby and I like Rhonda, and I'm not telling nobody how to run their damn panel. I could care less because they don't tell me how to run mine. So whatever works for them works for me. I'm just talking about it. But anyways, y'all, we done been on here for 3 hours, y'all. I will be back with some more tea. Everybody is a lot going on. Tempers are flaring. I don't know what, but child, it's a lot going on. A lot of different opinions. People have blocked people. Latasha has said that she has blocked Dubby. She's unsubscribed from her channel. We got it, Latasha. Miss Dovey's not for everybody, but I adore her. Miss Rhonda's out there. She's doing her thing. And it is what it is, child. Blue Bottom said, I'm behind her children 100%. She should not be in charge of the banking. If she's that irresponsible going on live speaking to a representative, yeah, that's wild. Her own brother told Rhonda to stay off YouTube. Yeah, she don't want to stay. It's her form of entertainment, I think. You know what I'm saying? Rhonda has been very open about the power of attorney, Nina said. Okay. Okay. I hear you, Crafts and Halls. And then Freethinker said PTSD affects the brain as well. All of that does. A concussion affects the brain, but strangers cannot be held responsible for another person on YouTube. I agree. Miss Alabama said, "Oh Lord, let me go. I'm not getting upset over my Rhonda." Jamie said, "I had a stroke 2 months ago, and I have slowed down a lot. I have PT. I have PT 2 times a week." Oh, babe. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Gemini said, "Child, it's a lot going on." Then Miss Rhonda should stay off the panel, Samara said. I think she likes to, so it is what it is, you know? If her family has control of her money, Corio said, then that shows there are issues. Lena said, "Facts, Corio, you must be my long-lost black sister." Rhonda said her children has her credit cards. Whoever says strokes don't affect the brain, shaking my head. I don't know who said strokes didn't affect the brain, because it really does. I don't know who said it didn't affect the brain. Freethinker says she gets blocked everywhere, Torio. I get timed out on the lead attorney earlier. I got timed out on the lead attorney earlier. I don't know whose channel that is. Freethinker, you are so funny, child. Hey, Teron. Lovely said anywhere to cuss ZX is fun, Miss Alabama. I know that's right, child. Klondike said PSA, Latasha Phillips has unsubscribed from Dovey. She put it in big red dots. You are so funny, child. That is funny as hell. Child. Oh, God. Y'all are funny. It was funny because Toya was in there fighting. Toya, remember when Chucky was saying, don't go, or you my beach, or whatever, you my beach, right? And Toya abstract, she dropped down. You know, Toya be fighting. I seen Toya drop down, baby. Toya was like, she is not your possession. Toya said, she is not your possession, child. And I just died. It was funny because it was like, because I was like, well, if that's what, because they like to play that Dom role and all this other stuff. And I'm like, well, child, if they want to play that role, child, let them play it, okay? They want to play the Dom role, let them play it, because anybody else playing it, okay? It is what it is, child. But it was funny as hell. That was a triggering line, Toria said. Child. Woo! So Barry said, Tracy, you gave the best news in tea. Woo, child. Thank you, baby. You know, I'll be out here trying to get the news out to y'all, trying to get that tea, baby. That's what we got to do, honey. Yeah, sadly, there's no babysitter in the beef sector, Heatwave said. I know that's right, baby. Sugarfoot said, we had stroke patients in the psych hospital I worked at because they can be aggressive. Ooh, child. Lovely said, Tracy, you skipped over Chucky being mean to his baby on the panel. Child, that was funny as hell, okay? It was hilarious. I thought it was funny because I was like, okay, better her than me, because I don't let y'all, people will do, she likes that, they like that talk. That's why I was laughing. It does affect the brain, Catherine said, Catherine said, yes, baby. Exactly, Sugarfoot, but you can't tell these losers logic. Ciao. And I was in the chat just giving ZX hell. I love cussing him out in Chucky's chat. I do too. Jamie said, yes, stroke does affect the brain and depends on what side you have a stroke on and what kind. If you're brain hemorrhage, it can be permanent damage. Yeah. He was drunk, he admitted, yeah. Don't address me with faulty logic, Queen Ima said. Lovely said, he said, call me by my nickname. She said, Daddy. Tracy said, are you okay? Because it was funny. Because I thought, like, I don't know. It was just funny to me. It was just funny, y'all. I thought something was happening. I was like, what is it? Anyways, y'all, thank y'all for coming in, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for the cash apps. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all for the cash apps and everything, and the super chats that I may have looked over. I appreciate you guys, and I will talk to you guys later. I will be on in the wee hours of the morning, y'all, to give y'all more tea or just to hang out. Thank you, everybody, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace, everybody. Peace.